Hello, hello. Day 2. Oh, wrong. Hold on. Day 2 is going to look like this. I forgot. Guys, what is up? Hope you all having a good day. Man, I was up looking at some decks, trying to organize my thoughts on this. I think I may be addicted. Yesterday was a huge learning curve for me. It was like drinking from a fire hose with all the information. But I think today we're going to have some good games. We're going to have some good games. Yeah, so 100%. This is a new squad update. What's up, man? What's up? What is up, guys? Yeah, we're not gonna spend hours doing deck building today. No, we're going to hopefully get into just straight games. So I hope you guys are doing well. Jumping into the Discord with the fellers here, so we can get some 5 stacks going, dude. I've been having a blast. This is real-time strategy. Think of like War Game Red Dragon or something like that, where you have large-scale tactical FPS, or not FPS, RTS.
Because we could have you guys.
Hello.
If we wanted to dabble with Russia today, Clean's on right now. I don't know, exactly what his plan is or whatever. I don't know if he is even interested in playing with us or if he's going to do single player or whatever. He's going to need the same stuff that Karma and Moi did yesterday if he does join us, because we only got one more spot left. So yeah, that would be ideal if we dabbled, if you guys made your first Russian decks, or maybe not first, but you know what I mean, and then we fought AI initially while Clean gets used to it and picks up the game, and then you guys get to test your Russian units.
Yeah, can do. I'm just gonna have to figure out a deck, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would dabble with it now, and we'll see if we got a 5th before Clean, then we'll send it as US, and if not, then
yeah, I'm fine with whatever.
Okay. If you guys have any questions, just hit me. I actually just went through and made 2 new.
So what we did, I'll show you guys what I've been.
What deck type would I do to do essentially similar to what I did last time, which is like precision, airstrikes, recon.
So I'm doing like airborne LARPing deck. That's kind of what we're going with. Airborne troops, some heavy lift stuff. It should be fun.
Marine,
I feel like I need a little bit more transport with like another helicopter.
Russia. I've already got that for America.
But no, it's been I've been.
But you wanted... So
they don't have one called airborne. They got BDV,
we're gonna do
motorized, coastal, guard, tank.
Right.
One more heavy lift. There you go.
Reconnaissance with the infantry. They have solid SAMs. They have solid. Let me look at.
But it should be fun. It's.
I don't know if I'm being crazy. What 2 specializations would I choose in a Russian deck if I wanted to do reconnaissance and air? None of them are called airborne.
Oh, sorry, VDV coastal. Sorry.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That's all I was asking. Yeah.
My bad, bro. My bad.
No, all good.
Yeah. So I got
I was taking crazy pills then. Like, what would I do for air? Oh, you definitely want airplanes.
Yeah. Sorry. No, VDV are Russian airborne. That's the Russian airborne. Those are the guys that tried to take Hostomel.
Have you considered using airplanes?
I recreated that Hostomel airport earlier today. I loaded up all my helicopters. What's up, Katie? Like 4 deployed. My entire thing even had BMDs in the IL, and it got shot down over the middle. It lost like hundreds of troops.
Katie, I don't know if I can play with you after that chopper infantry loss you just suffered.
No, you were not looking at this.
I'm having fun.
I mean, I had to wince and look away.
Oh, what did you do? What faction?
I thought I was being cheeky with it, but they threw up so many helicopters. Look, I got a double.
All right. It's gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, I'm on my 3rd game here. I'm still learning the basics.
I'm only fucking with you because I know you can take it. Everyone has like shit happen all this. I haven't lose yesterday.
Oh, you're good. I'm just playing too.
Yeah, I was acting as cannon fodder for these guys yesterday, just grinding. Well, I think we were waiting for a 5th.
Ooh, okay.
Right.
So you could be the 5th, but it's up to, I don't know what we were what the plan was.
No, this whole situation with this Discord and everything is just first come first serve. So if we have 5 in here, everybody's good to
Dude,
go.
let's
We're gonna
roll.
send it. And I'm starting to hear some things that are a little concerning about the multiplayer side of things. Won't get into details right now. But if we find, for instance, another 5 content creators to play a in-house, that would potentially be ideal. Depends on what we run into today.
You know, it'll be a good idea.
Yeah.
Maybe naming some of the rooms below what's like waiting room. Because if there's like another duo and they're playing, waiting to play with us, if they were in there,
All right,
then we could just
we're
dip
gonna
in
get some
and we
games
could
right
be
out the
like,
gate
hey,
here,
we've got
guys.
room for 2.
I'm excited.
Got it.
Excited.
Will do.
Yeah,
And then
let's
maybe just ping out on the any group chats you've got to be like, hey, we've made waiting rooms. So if you're playing as a duo or trio or whatever, you might as well just sit in there, and then you can form up with other like-minded players.
The thing that makes the VDV suck is all their armor. Yeah, the BMDs are very lightweight. I mean, they do have some T72s, which are okay.
Alright,
Well, is
yeah,
it?
any
It's not the
advice on that
VDV.
end?
It's the maybe the other units I got. But I mean, the BMDs are okay. But yeah, they get shredded, dude. I didn't realize I was testing out some things this morning. This is the deck I want to use today to try it out.
For now,
I was testing some things out.
one peg unmutes. Maybe just finish up if you guys are dabbling with Russia. Maybe just finish up what you got, and then I think we just send it with the US.
Yeah, I'm happy to send it US whenever.
Yeah, I'm good.
Sure, I can play US. That's fine with me.
I have a new US deck, which may just be a catastrophe. So we'll see.
Those are always the best ones.
I'm going LARP.
Oh, Karma will be proud.
Well, people, I started sharing some of my decks on my Discord, and people were like, "Why are you building squad units?"
Yeah.
See if it actually works. Squad is in the game squad?
Yeah, because they have like sub-faction units, so like your airborne or your mech infantry or whatever. So
yeah, if you're LARPing squad, are you gonna make a sniper squad and just sit them in the corner of the map, nowhere near anything?
yeah, right. Yeah, just have them out, just
Trying
like,
to get a
yeah,
1,000
I'm
meter shot.
moving
Got
in
one kill this
position.
game. Wait, okay.
But don't worry, no deaths.
Yeah, one kill, no deaths.
Best KD. Stealth Blackhawks? Well, so I wanted the airborne for the airborne capabilities, but if I go special forces, I don't have heavy enough armor. I was trying to do
Zach, can you send me an invite?
AA.
Are we good?
The link he sends is like a HTML link that pulls you through the game into the lobby. It's really good.
Okay.
So you should just see a hyperlink in the general chat.
All right, I'll click the giant link.
I mean, put your social security number at the bottom and your date of birth and your mother's maiden name.
I just like start cold sweating. I have this like innate fear, I think.
Of 500 character long URLs. Yeah.
Yes.
Me too.
Yes.
We use BTRs back in the army. If you got the right angle on the sidearm, you can pinch right with 545 by 39. Really? 545 would pin it? 545 pinning it. Wow. Yeah, I mean, those BTRs, it's, I mean, what is BTR, the actual definition of BTR is just armored transport. So when people, like, I think because of games like Squad and Arma, when people think BTR, they think of like the BTR 82A. And the BTR 82A is just a type of BTRs. Like, there's so many different types of BTRs. Yeah, so Special Forces and Striker, just not having something like a good tank to really hold the line. I mean, that's, so I think I was using tanks kind of incorrectly yesterday. Using them like what you think is squad where you push up, but they need to be kind of back and sniping, picking stuff off. I think that's really what we need to use them for.
What kind of deck did you build, Katie?
What I thought looked cool. I saw that I could get a nuke, so I made sure to do that.
There we go.
Good stuff.
Gotta go for the style points.
Yep. Oh yeah. It looked pretty good. I don't know. I think it's pretty well rounded. I hope.
Broken Arrow. What's up, Slide? How you doing, man?
What?
If you want to win every game and get good KD, play Abrams Bradley. A small amount of Marines, just take random builds. It's
Okay.
Is it considered cooking? Boiling water in a tea bag?
Yeah, I mean you're applying heat, so yes.
Well, there you go. I am an expert cook.
Well, okay.
you cook drinks? Is that a thing?
Yeah, you're applying heat, man, because you're like, extracting the nutrients from the bag.
Yeah. Is that what they call it nowadays?
Hey, I'm straight spitting facts, boys. Okay.
Extracting nutrients from the bag. I'm gonna ready up. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee, like a real American.
What? No. You go get yourself a nice cup of tea.
I don't even think. I think we only have like sleepy time tea, like where after the kids have been crazy all day, and then some sleep melody tea bags or something.
Good lord. No,
Yeah.
teas to wake you up.
No, I don't think we have any caffeinated tea.
Oh, good God.
I guess I'm doing it wrong.
That explains a lot. That explains a lot.
See, the standard American life is just finding a perfect balance between uppers and downers to get you through the day.
Wow. I'm not surprised.
Maybe just for having kids. All right, I'll be right back home and getting a cup of coffee.
You're on a right RTS spree at the minute, Catherine. True or false?
Me?
You're the only Catherine I know.
Okay.
I don't think my name's not Catherine.
It is when an English person decides it is.
Okay. Yeah, RTS. I mean, I like RTS games.
Yeah, I mean, Mechabellum.
She wasn't here when we established that. If he says it with the
Total
British accent,
Annihilation. That's true,
That's
actually,
fair.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
Total
fine.
Annihilation. There's not
Yeah.
Total Annihilation, whatever it was you were playing with her, like.
It was. I think that was Age of Wonders. But God, that game was rough, man.
No,
was
that one,
rough.
the one that's like Supreme Commander, where you've got like you make the little
Oh.
robots and all the.
Yeah. Oh, that was. Oh.
Total
That was
Annihilation.
That was
It's
even
my
more
favorite
rough.
RTS game ever.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
one of the best.
Planetary Annihilation did pretty good.
I guess I like RTS games. I think they're fun. I just don't like RTS games where I have to build a base because I cannot build a base and fight people at the same time. I'm actually
Yeah.
too stupid. It's too much for my brain.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 1 second. Nolan.
you're good, dude.
This is an RTS, Stan.
And since we got a fifth, we'll just go US again.
Sounds good.
Alright.
While we find one, those who know what they're doing, how far back are you usually putting your Patriots? And do you always have the
It's-
radar on, or you kind of flip it on and off?
That in literally just those units in and of itself is a mini game.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's something that you're gonna need to just pick up over time.
That's kind of like
And-
the dodge parry system of this game. Like, in other games when someone swings at you, you hit parry. It's like when one of your team sees a plane coming in that has anti-radar, they say seed, like a seed incoming or something, and then you press your hotkey for that.
I've been enjoying this, Slade. Just information
your
overload.
Patriot, and you press Z to turn your radar off.
Okay.
Or you can just build a sufficient network around it to intercept those and make the enemy have to commit a massive amount of seed to break it.
Flip it on and off just in case after having it shoot something down and move on. Okay.
So like if you got your Patriot, you said like how far back do you put it? It doesn't really matter where you put it, to a degree, as long as you've got a sufficient network of stuff in front of it, like CRMs,
Yeah. Okay.
which also have radar, so they can they can tank the hit instead, but they can also shoot the seed missiles coming in. Is that right, Nolan?
I mean, nope. Yes. Yeah, that's correct. The
This is
CRM,
RTS,
I don't
Cuddles,
know
yeah.
if
I hope you didn't think I was talking over you because you were muted. I couldn't hear you.
No, you're good. So, right, I didn't have much success with the CRM in the April test, but it looks like people are able to get them to work pretty well now.
Well,
Even
the thing
with the
Felix
whole-
said was crazy important, which was the
Backwards, yeah.
CRMs shoot backwards, so face them away from the front line, and it
Yeah.
halves the time they take to shoot. That's crazy.
Right, so definitely that. But keeping that in mind, because actually
The
Russian,
LAVADs, I feel very
Marine
comfortable with the
fancier,
the
that's only
LAVADs.
The missiles does the same thing.
Yeah.
So if you guys use those at some point today, keep that in mind. But even then, like something about it, it just wasn't as effective as the pivads. I just put the pivads on, and then I put the armor
just
with
left my
the smoke
phone. Hold on
there too.
Second.
Those can usually eat at least 2, if not be intercepting stuff. And so one of the decks that I'm going to be testing today is kind of like a proper IADS setup, and I want to see what makes it the most effective thing too. Because another thing is the MML. The MML you can put sidewinders in there. I think. Yeah, the sidewinders should be very effective at intercepting as well.
So wait, sidewinders can intercepting come in seed?
They can from the MML.
What?
Yeah, if you see the little.
I'm doing great,
icon
man.
there,
Yeah, we're
put
about to
an N9 on there.
matchmake. I don't know if we're gonna have like
Which one? Oh, I see.
a pre-made
Shit. Oh,
5-on-5
okay.
or
Definitely
what.
get one of those. Brilliant. Thanks for pointing that out. That's
But-
now in my
Yeah.
deck.
So. Yeah, I'll dabble with this at some point today, but I think since we've been waiting, I'm just gonna send it as long as everybody's good. Yeah, everybody's good.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna send it.
Yeah, for sure.
trial by fire.
Oh, one thing, you're playing kind of a similar battle group setup to me, or like specialization setup.
What's a good one here?
His ass is muted. Motherfucker.
You voting?
I forgot to vote. I don't know where we're going.
Dead center?
I forget if I played this.
All right, we're going air armor. Let's try it. See how it goes.
Oh, big old city in the middle. Lots of open fields around the edges.
Recon.
Okay.
Yep.
Make sure you got your deck selected. Grab your decks.
Yeah. Feeling good about this one.
You heard me? Did I stutter?
Oh, we're gonna have to repeat all the memes from yesterday. Every time we bring in a new person, we gotta repeat all the memes. Yep. Lots of room for activities.
There is. I'm gonna go
Same
kind of
old,
mid.
Same old on the start for me with the bait, because it is too effective.
What's your bait?
That pack 3 MSE down and then put one plane out and try and bring it into the pack. And then
All right.
once they turn around, call another plane out to kill it.
All right, so we're going to. That's what's up, man. Yeah, we're going to try to get our airborne snipers and Black Hawk. Hold on, it's a helicopter. Black Hawk with airborne snipers. Can I not? Nope. Okay.
Did we discuss floating points much yesterday? I forget.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Sorry, I was talking to
So-
Chad.
There's a essential concept to this game where the less points that you have spent on the ground, the more that you gain per tick. So a lot of the time, if you're able to get away with just a few units on the ground and then play like a lot of airborne stuff and you don't lose them, the efficiency of the amount of points that you'll get over time is significantly higher.
Interesting.
So then you spend them all. You spend like fucking like 1,500 to 2,000 points at once, and you roll them.
Someone asked for a ride? Already there.
If they let you, though, is the
Yeah.
key thing.
If they let you.
Black Hawk
If they
is
let you.
in the air.
Apache's on
Now that
my
I have learned as
3.
much as I have in the last day or so playing this, I kind of hate the deck I built. I'm not gonna lie.
It will never.
Got a
end.
Sue up behind him.
Flying there now.
Careful with the Osprey. The Osprey is just going to get railed by that plane.
New flight plan received.
I'm scared,
it is.
boss. Oh, fuck.
Black Hawk.
Nice, good shots.
Doink.
Nice.
Yeah, another one's coming in. Su-57.
I'm on the SU.
Flying
All right.
forward.
How do I? Oh God, how do I get home, man?
F-18's on it.
Double hit you. If you're panicking, just press you. And it'll go down.
Ooh, I panicked. Oh my fucking.
It takes forever to drop.
He's low, he's
I
low.
panicked.
Down, I'm down. Another
Missile
one on
out.
your
Got
left.
him, got
I
him, got
gotta
him.
get out.
Got him, got him.
Another one coming in. You got him?
The Hornet's
Don't go to the
scrambling.
Nature should be up here.
He's trying to come around. Oh, got hit. Nice.
Moving out.
Last rocket missed. The Su-30 still up. Oh, might be down now. Nice.
down.
Good shit.
New heading set.
My poor pilot.
Scouts ready. Rock up, we're moving. Apache here. Snipers ready.
They have
Black
a
Hawk in your
lot
command.
Yeah.
of SHORAD and intercepts, so they're gonna
Just
put
saw
up an
that.
AA net.
That's crazy.
They're gonna put up a pretty strong AA net off the go.
Moving there now. Pedal to the metal. Stinger team at your command, sir.
I
Hey,
might
I just want to
separate the
have
seat for a second, see if
a
we've got
good
something.
support in the back.
I got one going.
ATGMs, need weapon
Got three
squad.
going.
They have 5, 6.
Wow,
Those are
wow, dude.
7.
Oh my
7.
gosh.
Back to base.
Holy shit.
Scout team standing by. I want a base of fire in
That is a
this
lot. That is a lot.
Got one of them.
Black Hawk is mission
Oof.
ready. Black Hawk here.
Splash bomb.
Heading to fort.
I've still got a loose more seat too.
Stinger team ready.
Okay, move this up.
Armored transport standing by.
Want to have my... I want to just try to secure this and then move it up and then get ready with my artillery. That's the
Good.
plan.
Bomb, dude.
Apache copy.
Might not get out though. We
Apache
good.
can peek as needed, and then snipers should knock this out.
You said you got more going?
Scouts
No, I'm out now. I did like 8.
Where are the
I got one more
AA
going.
teams?
I'm going to go now actually. Fuck it.
Infantry reporting in.
When they shoot, they'll spot.
Actually, hold on a second. Do I have a...
Go.
One away.
Got Blackhawk up.
Fuck that up. I fucked up the click.
Recon team reporting in. Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir. Troop transport reporting in.
Bradley up here, and then
Next waypoint received.
drop my
Team at your command.
AT Gym.
They know I'm hunting them now with the bomber. I'm gonna get out.
Logi here, send traffic.
Something longer range in the back.
Apache ready for combat.
Nope, that's a Tor. Hold on. We're actually going to do...
Departing. Proceeding to the next base of fire.
AA might get a little close here.
On a bombing
Boy,
run
that
on
Might-
those,
tour,
on those
that
towers.
tour's very.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Watch it.
It's a little close. Give a nice bombing.
Deploying troops.
Nice. He's dead.
Bradley fighting vehicle at your orders. Weapons team ready. Anti-tank unit here, sir.
Gonna do Bradley's on 2.
Logistics ready. Black Hawk reporting in.
Yeah.
Gonna bring in a recon drone, see what we got.
Big road is ours.
Good one.
Nice.
Air
On the
defense
back
here.
moves.
Got a fence there. AA here.
Standing by. Scout team ready.
AMGs.
Apache
Not a
standing
bad
by.
idea on the drone. I'm gonna put a sentinel up too.
Flight
Wonder if I can hit
Gonna
this.
try and pop that Tunguska.
I don't know if I'll have range on this. Get my tanks now coming up.
Got him.
Hit the gas, driver. Hit it.
Drop
Gonna-
down after you bomb.
Anti-aircraft
Try to get my
Yeah,
Drop
yeah,
their
keep
line
on.
of sight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Smart.
You can't
Apache
shoot
to
them,
knock
you
it.
have to manually.
Yeah.
New flight plan received. Heading there.
They shot the drone down instantly.
That was close.
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Full power. Anti-armor standing by.
Infantry. I need my infantry coming in.
Maximum power.
I'm gonna bring them up in here and start working through the middle.
Apache gunship. Troop transport standing by. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. targets. Infantry here. Regroup and move up. Fire and maneuver.
Yeah, just watch this flank here. A lot of Vicks moving.
Artillery ready to fire, sir.
Already on
Yep.
this.
Keep the drones down for now. They're spotting with something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see if I can grab those sauces for you.
Providing direct fire. Someone call for a cab? Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Fire in
A lot of
maneuver.
artillery coming up too.
How do I mark something?
F1 click.
One.
We're combat ready. Brad here.
ATGM's
Right
there.
there. Whatever that is catching the air from that far out.
Back pedal. Back up.
That's too bad. I think I lost my Brad there.
Look out, full speed.
We out here lazing.
Double nickel.
Bro, I was just lazing them up, man. You see where I got the recon over there? Ooh, look on the right of it. I saw some.
Look at the sneaky stuff. Ranger snipers. I like it.
I'm gonna bring these guys here.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. 10, Roger. We're rolling. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way.
I need to have another ATGM on this left side.
Unloading.
Tanks up.
Moving to shooting position.
Such a bad
Buildings destroyed. Nice.
Ready for action.
Perfect, perfect.
Squad, move out. Fly truck ready to
Get my
turn.
truck back.
Well, that's good lays though.
Specialist
Very
here. Go
nice,
ahead.
dude.
Infantry here. Standing
Getting
by.
them.
Popping smoke. Don't stay here. Get in that building. Get your gear. We're moving out. Get in that building. Set up a base of fire. Who knew you'd do PT?
Go here. Can someone drop supplies? Whoever has this logi here on ping.
Move your Artie Moit.
Roger.
Counter Artie.
Okay.
Got you.
Artillery engaged. Request the
Wait,
orders.
my plane got shot. Oh, my plane
Hit
got
the
shot.
gas, driver. Weapons team in combat. Send your orders. Need a rifle.
AA.
Cargo truck ready. End of the line. Everybody out.
Okay, this is going okay. And this is going well. These guys will die. And they'll take E.
Anti-armor at your command, sir.
Look at all this shit coming in.
But it's just in a
T-15s, T-15s.
really tough spot.
Aircraft standing by.
This
Holy shit,
AA on
you
the
didn't know that. Yeah.
western side is really tough.
Bend, don't break.
Fit for fight, sir.
That's 2 players worth. Yeah, just keep backing up. Keep as many things alive as possible, especially those sniper teams. Try and keep them behind their lines if they push through.
Gonna get one more already up here. Gonna get
Artillery on the move.
another
That's a
A
big
on this
push.
side.
Over on the right. See?
Copy. Relocate.
Send it out.
Yeah.
Thing in.
Just getting artied on ping.
Artillery at your command, sir. Target marked. Direct fire. Weapons team at your command, sir.
Here comes a strafe.
Fucking move.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at
We have a building to secure.
Evads, where are you?
Moving there now.
They forgot AA.
You like big guns too?
Yeah, no AA on the right.
Gotta fall back a little bit.
Move, move, move. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Double time.
Out of range.
Engaging targets with direct fire.
Might kill this actually. That'd be huge. T-15, nope.
Nice, you got a bunch there.
Personal carrier here.
Get them low, get them low, get them low.
Weapons team engaged.
All right, we are in an okay spot. I'm just gonna have to. I think what I need to do right now is reinforce what I have out,
Rearm them here.
and then I need to go in to kill this.
I got eyes on the S400 lace.
No party.
Oh, not laced. Can I lace it from here?
I want
No,
to stop
not quite.
this.
S400 here.
Mobile artillery
Okay.
reporting in.
Send it in seed with your operation.
Get more supplies in the front here.
Run as fast as you can! Weapons team here. Abrams here.
I want to hold this Abrams on this side. I thought I had another Abrams coming up.
Air defense here.
Oh, that's well. I'm just getting fucked up.
Roger.
Shit, big road tanks coming in here. I'm gonna send some Guardians to intercept.
M1 Abrams ready for action.
I'm pretty sure they have AA, or they not AA. They have
Mobile artillery standing by.
Big
A
tanks,
tow in here.
defense here. Like, not big, but
gonna
like,
try to
massive.
smoke it real quick.
We gotta watch our air. Their AA net is significant.
Yep.
Stinger team.
Say that, my seed operation just took out a few more radar
Infantry at
units.
your orders.
Want another heavy weapons team.
Yeah, Panzer. Watch it.
Bring him in a Black Hawk up here.
Let's see if I can stun those armadas.
Yeah, I'm coming in with the Guardian right now.
Artillery
Well,
available, sir.
I got a nuke whenever we want it.
Definitely not right now. They're too spread out.
Yeah, no.
They're moving.
Scouts at your orders, sir.
Rally's okay.
Back up the Guardian. Back up.
Heavy cab.
Thought I had another tank. I don't know where it went. No, there it is.
Heavy armor is on the field.
I need to push this like slowly but surely.
Anti-aircraft specialist.
So we're gonna try to get
Yeah, those AA batteries are significant.
This is our new hiding place.
recon over on here.
Shit, that. Oh, we hear weft. Let's go. Low altitude, low altitude. Go, go, go. Low down.
Stay low. Go fast. On the move. Stealth mode. All hands.
Bring that back.
Mission complete. Look alive.
And he got caught.
Check a leg.
Multi-ATUs
It's
coming in
okay,
here.
I can pick him
Tanks
up,
on
actually.
3.
Ready to rain down death.
Can I just like cause a
It's right on my
force
surface.
fire?
Engaging turret.
I need to blow up this building.
Found it.
Your eyes and ears, sir. Blackhawk awaiting mission. Staying low. Putting chalk on the ground.
I also need to make sure I always do low altitude for these guys.
Blackhawk is mission ready.
God damn it, dude. He was just chilling there. I'm sure
They're pushing C again real hard.
there's got to be a way to queue up like change altitude. Maybe I just need to pay attention more. That's just like I've wasted so many troops. I don't realize they're deployed just yet.
Vehicle ready.
That's too bad.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Move your ass.
Okay, I'm going to
Make way.
prep my armor push.
Infantry ready for combat. All hands. Walking like ghosts. Here's our new nest.
Mobility kill on one of those
Scout team
armadas.
here. Go
It's okay. PVAD's is okay. I'm gonna move it up a bit.
Waypoint received. Double time. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Put hard on the pedal.
I'm off the laser here. Anyone has artillery?
Sir.
Laser guided artillery.
We hide in that building. Anti-tank team, stand
Try and get
by.
holding units in here. They're not great at
I want to
killing
prep
infantry at the
this and then
moment.
push here.
And send it a flanking attack on D.
Artillery at your command, sir. Go, go, go! Providing direct fire. Heavy weapons ready. Copy. We take that building. Check a leg.
Infantry, can we
I'll
come in
grab
with a
that T14.
Bradley?
I see the laser on it.
I don't think HE's gonna do much.
Bradley with HMG and an AGL or mech infantry? We'll do AGL.
Oh, missed.
Those shots missed. Oh, did you press?
Building's
No,
almost dead.
No, it was on the laser. It was weird. I don't know why they missed.
Did you press? What press key did you press to drop bomb?
Start moving these guys up.
I just hit O and then clicked on him and then watched it happen. Hit Z to give out.
So, I think you need to press P. P is precision.
Oh, for the
strike.
precision?
Yeah.
Got it.
You can like drop bombs, and maybe if you don't select the P for precision, maybe it doesn't listen to the laser. Because I saw the laser
maybe.
red lines to say that they were like capable, but they weren't
Mm-hmm.
instructed
Got
to.
it.
Get your asses in that building. Anti-armor here. Driving to coordinates.
Just I don't know. This is I'm a little nervous pushing this up so quickly.
10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes.
It looks like they shifted all their AA over to the right. They're like all
Good. I wanted to blow that building.
Back out, driver.
All right, we took that tank out.
Armored transport reporting in. Anti-tank team at your orders. Check that building. Gunner, new target, front. Move. Keep running.
I'm gonna reverse this a bit.
Tree ready for action.
Slowly
Engaged in combat.
but surely move up.
Heavy cap ready to rumble. Give me a
I
target.
keep forgetting to add the ECM pods to my Guardian. It's got stingers on it.
Artillery ready to fire, sir.
All right, I want to blow up
Zach,
this
you're not
building
gonna be able
now.
to go much further with that, Guska.
Weapons
Oh,
team standing by.
Oh, wait, one vehicle.
Sending seed the little bits.
Sorry, that Tunguska on a map this big doesn't mean much, unfortunately. If you think, I can see what you mean.
Infantry. One more tank here.
Lead me, follow me, or get out of my way.
Another PVADS up in the front. So we have a nice little net. And then
Roger, moving out.
want a lot of infantry. Just bring them up front.
Weapons team at your orders. Solid copy, moving out. Fire and maneuver. Armored Fury is on its way. Anti-aircraft here.
Pushing tanks toward I. Okay.
Barrier in combat. Reverse.
I was right here.
Artillery available, sir. Direct fire engagement. The higher they fly, the further they fall. Heavy armor is on the field.
Well, it's unfortunate, but airborne snipers.
See if your small can kill that Tunguska. That'll be a big
Yeah.
kill.
That's what we're
Weapons
trying
team
to do
standing
right
by.
now.
Heavy weapons ready.
I think these guys are going to try to get in this building. If I can move over. Yeah.
Infantry here. Establish a base of fire in that building. Heavy cav
Oh, dude, they are lighting I up.
Move and engage.
Oh, that's a little rough.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Heavy cav ready to roll. Let's blow into pieces.
Throw it on the coast tanks. There's spins.
Gunner identified.
Damn, dude.
Driver, move out. Moving as ordered. Target identified. Fire. Rolling into combat. Back up.
That sucks.
Move backwards. Get out in 10 seconds.
They forgot a.
They have like a lot back here. I'm just not quite sure how to.
Air defense standing by. No party without Artie. Target marked. Direct fire. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Deployment in battery. Heavy cav is on the field. Engage and destroy. Search and destroy.
Let's see. I need. I think we need.
Armor here.
My toes reinforcing.
Cav ready to roll.
Nice. Killed one.
M1 Abrams ready for action. Abrams here. We're in combat. Hostiles on my mark.
Might be able to get this one.
Heavy armor here. We're engaged. Driver, move back. Check that building.
Might be able to kill this one too. That'd be huge. No, he smoked.
Backwards.
Zachary units on I should be able to move in there.
Reverse.
Okay, so I think they had AA here. Dude, their AT net is like really good though.
You like big guns too? Get in that building.
I think I need more infantry like holding this line so then I can poke properly with the vehicles. We'll do just a truck.
Also taking Delta.
Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. AT specialists at your disposal. Heavy weapons here. On ass, we're moving.
EVADS is
Roger.
not in
We're
the
on
best
your
of
right.
spots.
Armored transport ready. I love big guns. Rod, move out. Look alive. Bradley, ready for action. Need some heavy firepower?
Want to be able to hold this
Weapons
court.
team here. Bradley, ready for combat. All walking sandbags. Jump out. We move in silence. Pedal to the metal.
I figure out where that already was from. I didn't see it, unfortunately.
Heavy weapons team taking fire. On ass, we're moving. Bradley fighting vehicle standing
Guys,
by.
I'm terrible at this game.
Heavy weapons.
Same.
Take that building.
Okay.
I
alright,
think
well,
the
let's,
I think the quickest and easiest suggestion I can give is use less units. That's probably
that makes sense, dude. That actually makes so much sense.
It does.
Ready to go.
the micro is what gets you.
It is, yeah.
Black Hawk here.
Lower altitude.
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
We got any
Flight plan
seeds
updated.
over here?
I'm trying, man. It's just it's endless.
Black Hawk reporting in.
Drop
Need a
these.
helicopter down? Get your asses
I'm sending in
that
2
building.
fighting falcons with strays for those big tanks, firing Mavericks.
Black Hawk. Flying to coordinates. Run as fast
Think
as
we can
you
laze?
can. Infantry at
Helicopter
your
was hit, but we're okay. All right, I have more infantry now. Whoop.
command. Get in that building.
I think we're
Fucked up
okay.
2 of them.
Copy. We take
They
that
cost a
building.
lot, those C90s.
Weapons team at your command, sir.
I can lace some stuff.
I have a
but
Bradley
nothing.
just chilling here.
I can lace that Armata, maybe no.
Oh, I just lost a chopper, I think.
Need some heavy
lays that.
firepower?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
There you go. Put one of them.
Back that T90 up.
Fire in that building.
Dude, these T-15s are just killing me.
Armored is rolling out. Let's hide in there.
And hold fire.
They got choppers incoming.
Can I hold fire?
Oh, wild.
We'll get a better view from there. Heavy weapons here. Check a leg. Heavy cab ready to rumble.
Okay, this is what I want.
That tow launcher is fucking crazy.
You
dude.
like big
Whoa.
guns too?
Weapon squad, move up.
Building to secure.
Do I have any more extra trucks?
Infantry reporting in. Infantry here, standing by. I want a base of fire in that building.
I need a weapon squad.
I love big guns.
Go here, another ATGM squad. And a Brad.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Mobile artillery standing by. In the line. All out, please. Friendly fighting vehicle ready. Snipers standing by.
I can maybe push in to cap this.
Nice. Got one blind.
All hands. Shut up and let's go. Heavy weapons ready. Establish a base of fire in that building.
I get a heavy weapons squad. Oh, they need ammo.
Quickly now. Rock up. We're moving.
Oh, dude, that was a solid drop.
All right. We're going to try to push here.
They're very low on AA now on that right side there.
Mobile artillery reporting in.
I'm gonna pull in another drone. See what we can see.
Drone-wise, in the back, those two back pings, that's S300s. They might be able to see your drone, but
Big tank push.
Heavy cap ready to rumble. Solid copy. Spearheading. M1 Abrams ready for action. Get your head out of your foot. Point of contact. Abrams engaged in combat. Artillery available, sir. Providing direct fire. M1 Abrams armed up and ready to go. Weapons team at your orders. Heavy cab ready to roll.
Try to flank these guys.
Ordered. Let's crush 'em.
Might be able to do it.
Heavy cab is on the field. Back pedal, driver. Abrams ready to roll. Heavy cavalry ready for action.
Good micro. Come on.
On the field. Heavy cab ready to roll. Abrams here. We're combat ready.
There we go. Come on, guys. Finish him, finish him, finish him.
Armored cab clinching the enemy. Heavy cab ready to rumble. Driver, move forward. Heavy cab is on the field. Fire and maneuver. Heavy cab.
I lost the tank, unfortunately.
Driver backwards. Reverse. M1 Abrams here. We're in combat. Let's back out.
Want to cap this before the phase ends.
We're engaged. Engaging targets with direct fire. Smoke screen deployed. Back up, back up. M1 Abrams ready for action. Infantry ready for combat. Abrams ready to
If I can just hold it for phase 2.
M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Back out, driver. Move backwards.
Damn it, dude.
Is ready to rumble. Heavy cab is on the field. Armor moving out. Right there in 10 seconds. Follow to the middle, driver.
Come on.
Tracks moving.
Come on.
As ordered.
Bring around the Rosie.
Driver, hit it. Air defense ready for action.
Let's try to make it so he couldn't cap it, but... Damn, dude. He just had more tanks.
Troops in combat.
I mean, they have so much.
Move your asses.
Yo, we got like 10 Vicks right here I can't deal with. They just rolled 3. I'm gonna nuke this if I can.
I'm gonna try and bomb run with them real quick. See if we can do anything.
See if I can nuke this as well.
Roger, flying there. Attack vector confirmed. Bombs are ready.
Right there a little bit, not much.
Let's storm back. Whoever that is, Katie.
What was that? Sorry, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Back the tour on
Lancer
the mark.
standing by.
It's gonna it's AA.
Cancel it. They got way too separated.
Friendly fighting vehicle standing by.
I have no AT to deal with these guys.
Troops in combat. Get your gear. We're moving out. Snipers here.
Damn, dude.
Direct fire.
Katie, try and get these into that
Yeah.
tree line.
Okay.
Sniper team standing by. Let's hide in that building. Anti-tank ready for action.
What do I do?
Back in the back. Seed.
Trying to see if I should deal with this, like, this nuke.
Switching position. Switching position.
I'm just, like, getting smoked by everyone at this rate.
Low and slow. Putting troops on the floor. Scouts at your orders, sir. Black Hawk ready. Keep moving! Move your asses!
Maybe bombing run?
Changing course. Warthog, mission ready. Corsair support incoming. I know you want to see that gun in action.
I don't even know if this is gonna kill him.
CAS, mission confirmed. Roger, strafing the area. Going hot.
Well,
Scout incoming.
killed 2.
Orders.
Probably not the best, but
Scout team in combat. Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you?
a little rough.
Assistance team, what can I do for you?
I have, like, nothing left.
Weapons team standing by.
Killed it. All right. Okay, we need a hard reset. Dude, their air is just countering everything I have. I don't know how to adjust at this rate.
Weapons team here.
I just feel like I'm just getting smoked.
Copy. We take that.
Consolidate and push. I know. We got 10 minutes to try to do something.
Artillery at your command, sir. Radar activated.
Patriot got him.
No party without Hardy. Blackhawk standing by. Move backwards. Back pedal, driver. Check that building. Check.
Lays the goose go if it doesn't stop moving. It's not showing me your name. I don't know.
Blackhawk
Finger.
in your command.
Whoever's lazy.
See, you got a big push.
Punch it, full speed. Get your asses in that building.
I mean, we're getting pushed across the whole front line.
Lays the Tunguska. That's right. Never mind.
20%.
Okay, okay, we're doing amazing.
I guess our whole team is just getting smoked.
Engage in combat.
Disregard. Stop moving.
User units? Were they just not shooting? I'm confused why they wouldn't shoot.
The Blackhawk is in the air. Moving out. Infantry at your orders.
Nice.
Ready for action.
Nice.
The Derevitsia is still going to be dangerous.
Regroup and move up.
All right, we're gonna push up here.
That's almost dead.
Standing by.
Like
Oh,
4 more
thanks.
teams.
Yeah,
Yeah,
huge
coming.
build up here. I'm gonna try to nuke this in a second.
Nuke might not be a bad idea.
I got a nuke.
Yeah, do that. Do it on
Right
ping.
there. Right there.
Okay.
On my ping. On my ping. They're gonna.
Blackhawk standing
Which
by.
which
on
one?
the
On
right,
C?
furthest right, the
C.
furthest right, yep. Right there.
Infantry
'Kay.
reporting in. Lock and load. We're moving.
Heavy weapons squad.
Here goes.
All right, I'll be able to follow up with another nuke too.
Need some heavy firepower. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Nuke
Nice.
Boom.
Big, 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 big.
Get in that building. Set up a base of
We,
fire.
dude, that looks so awesome when it happens. Oh my gosh.
So many tanks there.
Need to kill that supply depot ASAP.
Artillery ready to fire, sir.
Oh my god, is it eating these tanks alive, dude?
Full artillery ready. Send mission.
Oh, that smoke screening like crazy.
Ooh.
Ready to
Yeah.
rain down death.
No ammo?
Fly truck ready to transport.
Dude, I just feel like I got too stuck in.
Hammer lane. Infantry at your command, sir. Infantry ready for action. Get in that building. Humvee here. Everyone dismount. Move your ass.
Dude, like I just don't have the stuff for this. I'm just so confused.
Take unit here, sir.
These T-15s are demolishing me.
Go ahead. Move. Watch your spacing. Shut your crown.
T-15 stay stationary.
Target received. Prepare to fire. Howdy tank here. We are engaged. Troops in combat. What are your orders?
All right. I gotta like I gotta nuke myself to save it. I gotta do it. I don't have any assets for this.
Lancer
Throw it up.
copies.
I believe in you.
Coordinates received. Bombs are ready. Don't be sitting ducks. Get in there. Bomb run confirmed. Infantry in combat. B1 standing by for target.
It actually didn't get out. That's crazy.
Yeah, they
tried
popped you on the way in, dude.
I mean, I haven't been able to do literally anything on this side. I haven't been able to deal with any of these T-15s. They have an
No,
ANet
T-15s
that's
are beyond
crazy.
stupid.
I mean,
Yeah.
these T-15s are actually OP.
I am a professional heli hater.
I don't even know what to do, guys. Like these T-15s
T-15s
are
are
crazy. Well, I can't kill
Yeah,
the tanks because of
no,
T-15s.
it's not like an IQ thing. It's just general information.
For combat.
If you guys are worried about T-15s, you want to bring in tanks.
Oh, okay. So if I'm worried about T-15s, I'll just assume they already have them and then go back in time and pick a different deck. Is that what you're saying?
No, not back in time. I just mean future reference. So like, I don't know. It's-
Oh, yeah. So if I see that they have a T-15 heavy deck, I just accept defeat because I only have like 4 tanks. Is that what you're saying?
There's way. So I'm one of the people that argues that the T-15 isn't overpowered because I use it a ton.
Oh, it's not overpowered because you use it?
It's
That's right.
there's ways around it. There's ways around. So for instance, like what deck are you using?
I'm using airborne armored.
Oh, there's huge.
Oh, see? Now he knows we're talking about T-15s. You like our T-15s?
that explains a lot.
That explains
No,
a
this
lot more,
explains-
actually.
This explains a lot.
That-
Actually, yeah.
That's
No
interesting.
way, guys. What are you guys talking
Wow,
about?
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Without Hardy.
No, I mean, we're just, I can't do anything. We mauling? I mean, we're talking about T-15s on our, over voice comms, and all of a sudden he says, hey, do you like my T-15s? Like, dude, that's, like, come on, man. Like, really? Well,
Some things out so we can get some in-houses going.
Yeah, in-house would be pause, guys.
Yeah.
What do you think?
What's that?
I'm gonna get some pings out so we can get some in-houses going so we don't have to deal with this.
Yeah, that's fine. Getting stream sniped in an RTS is crazy.
find it interesting they finally start talking about T-15s right when we start talking about it, huh?
That's
I
amazing.
had a feeling because I had pinpoint accurate already hit a couple of my Patriots. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Very cool, guys.
He got very verbal all of a sudden. It's so weird.
For your nuke, the B1 has an afterburner you can engage to get the target faster. May or may not have helped. It might have helped.
Imagine being that insecure. What the fuck?
I know, right?
That's crazy.
And they didn't do anything clever. They literally just amassed one of the most overpowered units in the game. Sorry, Nolan. And then just sent 15 of them in a row to one area and went, like, it's not like they're doing some really nuanced
Gee, I wonder
shit.
which of the areas are they focusing on? I'll just go to the other area.
I do, okay, so let's say we have T-15s. So,
I can talk you through it. It's just like there's.
but they have T-80s as well. So it's like I mean, they shred my Bradleys. The T-72s are now in fair fights, and then the T-15s have ATGMs against my Abrams. It just doesn't seem like there's any actual counter.
I get it. There are things. There's a bit of like an extra. It's like the rock paper scissors, but there's more to it. So where there's certain vehicles and certain decks in this game that have like their rock and your scissors, and that's just one of them. Even to the normal thing. So the T-15s are very, very good at killing everything that's not a heavy tank close. So they have attackers, those two ATGMs. They only have two of them. They love to derp them. So if you give them something to shoot at and then move around the building, they'll shoot.
Helis are the counter. Oh. Yeah, having a helicopter just laying in wait to snipe and then push back.
Normal, like counter to heavy vehicles, like helicopters and ATGM vehicles and things like that.
And then I should have used MLRS to pop the air defense.
Primarily, the only thing that stops them is stunning them. So you want
Makes sense.
Initially, so open up with J-Sows, open up with some kind of artillery.
Okay.
If you see them coming, try to get them in the open. If they're close quarters, get them with MOS, the MOS teams, Special Forces MOS teams. AT4s aren't going to work. Anything that's not a quick-firing, heavy anti-tank is not going to work in urban environments. You basically need to try and ambush them, hit them with tanks, or again, J-Sows. They're very expensive. Those decks, depending on the situation, depending on the setup, you basically torch your deck infantry-wise in order to use them because they are very expensive. So depending on how many people have them, there's only like, I think, depending on if they changed it, I know they actually kind of lowered the price. It used to be 300. I think you can have like 6. It's like either 6 or 7 per infantry deck.
Standing by.
Quote. So try and keep that in mind for their entire infantry tab. So they won't have to be doing too much infantry. Try and use that. Try and use smoke. And again, tanks are what kills them. J-Sows are what kills them. ATGMs from planes is what kills them. But like we were saying yesterday, strong opinion, Russia is significantly overpowered because of the ability to put up that AA net, which you guys saw for the first time. Unless we have at least 3 people completely focused on you don't have enough speed. You don't have enough. Yeah, it's too much stuff that has radar. It's too much stuff for intercepting. Like that was actually the perfect example. Yeah. So you have.
What are our
there's like
strengths in terms of like for America?
So tanks are very good.
We have freedom.
Special Forces infantry are very good. Yeah.
That one kind of stopped a few months ago.
Yeah. So if we put bombs on stealth planes, that can get through. I did that to great effects against those guys. You just have to focus on their rock to your paper. So those.
Do keep in mind that everything you have in the field lowers your income. Keeping 3 Iron Thunders in the rear is hurting you if you're not. Okay, that makes sense. Toes aren't good in CQB. Regular launch infantry. Yeah, I need I feel like I just didn't have good AT infantry. That's something that I feel like I definitely like. This weapon squad. I mean, javelins are okay. Should I not have? Should I have less javelins?
Even within what I just explained there, that takes a long time.
Weapon squad.
I mentioned they had a deserter, so they get more points per tick. So they had more.
Like a SMA. I mean, a SMA might be nice.
There's a lot going on.
Oh, it's high explosive. No, it's like to blow up a building. AT4s might be nice. Just a little like to stun.
So if people do that again, artillery. If you have an armored deck, use the 270s. If you have a striker, use the HIMARS. Again, with the armored paladins, focus down There's Shorad, which are the Tunguskas, Pansirs, Tors,
Yeah.
and then hit them with helicopters is basically like the quick way. But like I said, that's a cat and mouse game within a cat and mouse because they know that you are going to try to do that.
Maybe just need more
Right now,
infantry.
I'm gonna have a minute, I assume, since
Yeah.
we're going to try to get in-house so we can get actual video game going, and then I can mess with the battle group a little bit.
Yeah, go for it.
So AT4's like not bad to stun then?
It depends on the AT4. So, like I was saying before, there's definitely some things that
I feel like I need more.
so the reason why they don't have 1v1s and 2v2s in this game is because they didn't balance the decks to be balanced for 1v1, 2v2. So they balanced it based off of 3v3. So there are some decks in the game that you're just almost incapable of dealing with another deck. So depending on what you were using, Russian
rallies
Armored is
SMBs?
definitely one of those decks that you would be incapable of dealing with alone.
So
and
I
you
just have to
very
hold
specific-
and try to get friendlies to support.
Definitely, or shift. You would
Oh,
have
yeah,
to be
yeah.
like, okay, this isn't ideal. I need to go somewhere else. Depending on how you build it. And definitely look out for the AT that you have with your units. AT4s are pretty diverse. They added like a tandem, I think. There's some of them that will end up doing okay. The main thing that you need to worry about is 2 is 1, 1 is none. So always stack things.
I don't have the Bradleys.
Because when you'll see the amount of weapon systems for each infantry unit in particular, they might only have one. So if you're only shooting one at a time and then they got to reload, it might not be enough if you have a couple of things coming at you. So try
Yeah.
to stack those up and look for the squads that have multiple. But those T-15s are extremely powerful. They're like, I call it a hero unit. There's like some hero units, like the Guardian's a hero unit, the Raptor's a hero unit, T-15's a hero unit. It's like a, oh shit, we need to
Focus
deal
on
with that
supporting rather than being the
kind of
spearhead. Yeah, I think because I have a good, I can hold. It's tough to push unless I can clear out the
And yes, the game was made
AA.
by Russians for anyone to ask.
Why are all the good military games made by Russians with Russian bias? God damn. No, so I think like really looking back at what they had on that front line, trying to, I don't think I could have realistically, every time I pushed, I just kind of killed myself because of how they set
Well,
up.
apart
So
from, they were watching one, if not multiple of us, obviously.
yeah, I mean,
So
but even
knew what was
besides
coming.
that, of course, like they knew what was coming, but it's I think just with how they set up because they had, like I had a lot of helicopter heavy stuff that was instantly I couldn't even get in range, and then every time I'd poke
Sure.
out, they had the T-15s, so it was like
Share your screen for your deck real quick.
If we can't get a pre-made going or whatever, we could just all overlay and meet the game and then queue randomly.
yeah, that's fine. I'm good with that. Old PUBG strats.
Yeah. I literally just readjusted my deck. I'm like my last 3 games, the Russians just literally just put 30 AA things up. So now my entire air force is just harm.
Any seed? I have a prowler.
Unfortunately, it was a coin flip for me. If I had chose my other deck, I would have been able to effectively handle a lot of what they were doing. It comes down to artillery for the U.S. If you're armored, those M270s are brutal. The airburst in particular, which I see. What are you? Air armor? Okay. So here's the other thing too. And of course, do what you want to do. Have fun doing what you want to do. I feel like we're at a point where like if you want me to give advice on what you should do differently,
Yeah, if you
That's what
if
I'm
you're
going
about to
to do.
tell me that my deck sucks ass and I hate you forever, I'm never talking to you.
So-
No, of course.
thing-
Yeah, of
that's
course.
the thing. I just want to make sure I'm not stepping on toes. So, and you guys, like, the game is fun on its own, so just definitely have fun doing what you're doing. Anyway, so Air Armor is a very difficult economy deck because every single thing is expensive and every single thing you want. So you want your artillery, you want your AA, you want your tanks, you want even your IFVs, but everything is expensive. So you have to choose to whole ass one thing instead of half assing 2 things.
Yeah, true.
So
Yeah.
in that case,
Yeah, so if they were
first off,
like
you're. Go ahead.
no, okay. Go ahead.
So first off, you're using just the baseline steps. So with armored, you're going to be looking at the Set V2s and Set V3s as the strongest. Eat things and shoot back, like take punishment and shoot back. So you want at least one of those. M8s, well, we're getting ahead of ourselves a little bit, but do you understand the concept of like the economy on what I just said?
Yeah, no, I definitely get that.
Yeah, so that's one of the decks that I tell people not to use. I tell people not to use something like that, and I tell people not to use like a SF Airborne, because SF Airborne, you can't really effectively hold or push. You don't have armor. You have a lot of really good infantry, and you have a lot of stuff in the air, but you have no support, almost no support, and you have just like no armor. With that air armor, if you want to keep using that deck, you definitely want to, like I said, whole ass one thing, don't half-ass two things.
Okay.
So decide, I'm going to be on the ground, take heavy shit, and then put the stuff that you put in the air is used rarely and specifically to support the things that you have on the ground.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Or vice versa. Like there's a particular specific point, maybe it's a very heavy urban environment where you can get up quickly with the Bradleys as fire support, and then you decide to put all your points in the air. And then you can hold that and you can support that effectively, well, more effectively.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And then now counters to the T15s with that in particular. Having a couple of the Set V3s are good. With T15s in particular, you want as many guns as possible with as much heavy armor as possible. So usually those are just the stock 1A2s, I think. Let me pull up mine. So what I use are the, well, this is a Marine, so that's not going to count. So yeah, 1A2s. So 1A2s are going to do well. They're pretty cheap. And you quite literally, or at least I do, I quite literally just have those in my armored decks in case I'm running into T15s, and then I put them up against the 1A2s.
Okay.
All you got to do is make sure you dodge the attackers, so you can put your smoke up or you can get behind a building, and then pile drive them with your guns, and you'll get through eventually.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
And then those 270s. So the 270s, you want cluster. The
I think I have that. Yeah, clusters.
GMLRS.
Yeah.
The other one. It's the other 270. Because it's got more range.
Ah, okay.
And then put cluster on that. The GMLR, the one next to it.
I picked the same thing. Okay.
And then cluster on those. So that's got 6,000 meter range. And all you need to do is, so those have salvo, well, they shoot salvos of 6. They have 12 total. You only really need to shoot like 3. So like look at their AA net, shoot like 3, move it, shoot like 3, move it, you know.
Okay.
Go from there, then go rearm.
Yeah.
But you got to make sure that you're moving it, because if we're playing people like that, apart from the fact that they knew where all of our units were, they are going to try and that's going to be one of the things that will stop them from doing what they did with the AA. And then there, Mavericks. So the reason that we couldn't come in with the F-16s or F-18s with Mavericks, which are the plane launched ATGMs, those love to fucking eat up T-15s, especially when you shoot from the side or the back. But you can't do that with that AA net.
Okay. That makes sense.
Well, I fucked up.
Brain
I
dump.
went to edit my deck and I deleted it on accident. It didn't ask me if I was sure. It just went away. Oh no. Well,
Well, they should just have an like a last 5 decks you deleted recycle bin. So if you delete one by accident, you can just go, oh shit, I'll just get out of the recycle bin, restore. Like.
So I was messing with the folder earlier, and it has a folder within it, the decks folder.
Okay, that makes what he said all makes sense.
It keeps all your deleted decks.
Oh, it does.
Folder. Yep.
Oh, there's it's in game. It's in the folder, like in Windows.
Game, so out of game.
Yeah.
They made it kind of difficult. Let me.
Merry Christmas. What's up, Juggy?
One sec.
Okay.
All right. I don't have enough Bradleys now that I look at it.
So I just put it in Gen Chat. That's where you can find it.
What is it? Where do I put it though?
What do you mean?
Like you said, there's deleted decks. Is it in that decks folder, and then you just pull it out of the subfolder?
Right.
To
so
a
if you-
4.
Are you looking at it right now?
Well, I mean, I'm going through the menu or the folders. Yeah.
Right. So if you pull that up, you should see decks.
There we
It
go.
Should say decks, news, sentry.
3 weapon squads, infantry, mech imp, an AGL, 2, 4, 6 Bradleys. This feels better. And then I have 3, 5, 7 Abrams. Okay, I think this is better.
What directory are you looking at? Are you at this like
A couple Bradleys
updated
here.
yet,
Oh, that's the yeah, okay. Having a great day,
Oh,
Alex.
wow.
What's up, dude?
For some reason, it wasn't showing hidden files and folders, which was weird.
The guy you versed before posted his kill feed in your Discord. Cool. We started talking about stuff, and he posted stuff in chat. So it's totally cool being able to fight against someone who's watching you play in an RTS. It makes you feel really good.
I might do it.
All right, decks deleted. Okay.
Weevil, what's up, dude? I know, playing CJack in the
And then
X in the
you
tournament
just
this Friday. Should be
copy-paste
fun.
it Into the rest of them that you see there below the
Got
deleted
it.
file, and you should be good to go when you open the game again, or maybe even in real
Nope.
time. I'm gonna
Nope.
try that.
Real time. Real time.
Nice.
We're good. Very good.
Oh. That was my Globe Master. I got an achievement actually for that.
Oh,
Lose a
FLX,
transport
jump down
plane?
there. Let me, jump down there real quick.
Containing more than 1,000 points worth of units in a standard match. I will say though, I did get an achievement for losing over 1,000 points worth of units in one aircraft. At the last 20 seconds, I filled up the Globe Master and sent it.
Hell yeah.
That was good. Strat videos. I'm not
Are the
good enough
clusters
yet to
worth
do
having?
the cluster munitions.
There's a variety
Yeah.
of them.
Hey, we
Well,
should
yeah,
be
there's
able to
like
get
a
a
4x
in-house
CBU
one.
87s, thousands.
You got the
Yeah, yeah.
advanced tooltip on, right, where you can see the stats.
Yeah. No. How do I do that?
So top right, there's like a little.
Repeat
Oh
what you
yeah.
just
Okay.
said, I
Okay.
moved you in
I
the
see
waiting
it.
room.
Is Vulcan getting some people to play?
Which
Yes.
weapon are you talking about?
Okay.
The CBU 87, the cluster bomb.
All right, we're gonna get
for the
in-house fighting
F-15E
fives.
Strike Eagle.
Should be fun.
Okay.
Dude, I keep getting like spam notifications for
Okay,
TikTok.
Strike Eagle.
I'm just wondering if it would be better
It's
to have
asking
that or
me
like
to
the
like
JDAM.
do sponsored videos
So
for
the way to look at
skincare,
it,
Asian
If you click on
skincare
it,
products.
It'll tell you that it's. You see this.
Would you
couple of
guys buy
icons, one's like a
Asian
picture of a
skincare
tank
products from me on
with
TikTok?
with a
Yes.
metallic hit in the
So
top.
like
So
that's like top hit.
yeah. So then if you look below that, it says penetration 200 mil explosive damage.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, most tanks have nowhere near that. So it's
If
like
I did it,
guaranteed
if I saw
penetration.
it?
Then if you look above that, it says damage 5. So that means if you land one of these 12 bombs on a tank, you're pretty much guaranteed to do 5 damage in a 120 meter blast radius.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you literally drop like if there's a cluster of tanks and you just spread those out amongst them, it should do a decent amount of damage because tanks. Let's go and have a look on sec. That T-15 that was annoying us. Let me see if I can see what the stats are.
I had the bad toes. Didn't realize that. Off by 10 points now.
Okay. Hello, guys.
Hey.
So, Noise Guy was saying that he wanted to do in a house to avoid stream sniping.
Yeah.
Possible we can do it, yeah.
What happened? They were like pinpointing artillery on you, I guess.
Yeah, and then they did like a big T-15 push for like 20 minutes and they didn't say a word. And then we said, "Oh, these T15s are annoying," and they're like, "Haha, like our T15s much?" And immediately as we start talking about it on stream,
Yeah,
it's like,
it was kind of cringy, man.
and then
Not
once
gonna
we
lie.
started saying like, "Oh, we're probably stream sniping," they talked more shit. I had a bunch of snipers on the back line, and once we said, "Oh, they're probably stream sniping," all of a sudden these units like focused in on my snipers and took them out. So I think they stopped even trying to hide it towards the end.
I watched them fly 2 choppers over and take out one of your scout sniper teams like on the side of the map that didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
They just
We'll
knew.
do it.
What would be the best way to try to prevent that? What, I don't know, like
Dude,
if other
if-
games have found the solutions to that.
If there was like a
None.
streamer name mode where you have like a fake name that generates when you get in game,
yeah,
because the
random name,
moment
yeah.
people see Vulcan or Sacriel,
yeah.
whoever in game, they will go
Yeah.
to the stream.
If you could
Yeah.
obscure our names to them, that would
Yeah.
be huge.
The name that we have, isn't it based on your Steam name at the time you load the game, or is it like it's a fixed name?
No, it's the old Steam name, so you can, if you
Yeah.
rename your Steam
Yeah, so we can
account-
all close the game now and just rename to like Timmy, Dave, Mark, whatever. the fuck, and just rename.
Dave.
I would
I think I'm
suggest
gonna
all-
rename myself to Timmy Dave Mark. Actually.
What is this film? It's Point Break, where there are American presidents. So choose
exactly.
each of you choose a president, and
Yeah.
Exactly.
well, yeah, you can try that.
What would be the best tank to counter a T15 if there was
Prob-
one?
problem? Is
Was it the
so
Set V3, right?
Tanks don't counter them. Tanks don't counter tanks. Missiles counter tanks.
Okay.
T15s aren't tanks. Oh, they're like APCs that are invulnerable.
With
Right.
T15, you use the cheapest tank you can find to counter them. Like if you're playing US, you play like M1A2 Abrams or M1A1HC.
Okay.
These are like
Oh, sorry, guys.
225 to, you see something like that. On the Russian side, you have even cheaper tanks. You can, and they, especially the cheapest Abrams, they're really good. They have enough penetration to damage the T15, and the T15 cannot damage them at all with the autocannon.
Okay.
But well, it requires
As long
some
as it's
micro
front
because
facing.
it's always, yeah, reverse in the opposite direction of the T15 to make sure that you will take all the hits from your frontal armor, and from there it will shoot at you 2 missiles, but the 2 missiles are not enough to kill your tank, and you
Okay.
can pop smoke to avoid one of the 2 missiles. So technically you take 1 missile, like I don't know, 10-20% HP removed, and from there the T15 cannot do anything to your tank.
Okay. Cool.
I went back to Steam and renamed, and when I've come back into the game, my account's called Sacriel still. Does it poll every 5 minutes or something to?
But I know that you can do that because we have, in the beta, like the cheaters will constantly trying to change their name, which doesn't work, but they were trying. And every time because behind the name there's an ID, and well, the ID.
What's the
doesn't
coolest
change.
new units? I mean, I don't know if there's
Noise,
if
did
you guys have
wanna
played
set
from
up
the
lobby
beta.
and
I
then
don't
pass me
really
the,
know
like,
what's
share
different.
code and I'll get, yeah.
But dude, I've been having fun.
God.
Even losing, like, yeah, it sucks losing. I'm in smack talk by people who are
So,
watching you.
T15, you counter it by reversing, like you have a medium tank and you reverse in front of it.
Okay, now here's the real question. How do you counter 16 T15s? So someone just sat in a tree line, amassing throughout the game, all rounds at the same time, have 400 APS rounds. When one of them gets low,
Right.
they can smoke and back out, and the other
Honestly,
You lobby the devs to change it.
like F-18s and F-18 Hornets with Mavericks, and also like Harriers with Mavericks. The Harriers with the Mavericks, you can get four Mavericks on a Harrier for 180 points, and you can strafe, and even if it gets shot down and it kills one tank, it's worth it.
So we lost every air asset in our spawn. That's
Yeah,
how good their AA net was with the
They
T15s.
had like
It seemed pretty
25
insane.
Tunguskers.
They did the thing that I made the video about, and everybody disliked me for it. But it still works.
It's in fact it's a rock paper scissors a bit. Like you see,
Exactly.
they have you counter the AA generally with artillery. It's the best way to counter the AA. You shoot artillery at it, The air counters the plane. Generally, the plane will counter the tanks, and in fact, the tanks or the
Villains made
armata,
game for the defense industry.
it's,
Nice. I didn't know
the
that.
barbaries
Off-World
was
Industries had
considered heavy
a group
vehicles.
break off and they do off-world like
They
defense or
can
something.
push, teams which are relying too
Infantry.
much on support. So generally, if you see a lot, if you want a safe way to deal with many barbaries in the same place, you throw a cluster MLRS on them like HIMARS or M270, and on the Russian side, Smerch works pretty well with that. So cluster MLRS have a high area of effect. They put critical effects on the vehicles, so even if you don't kill them, they will generally fall back. And yeah, so if they are regrouped, they take a lot of artillery on the face, and if they are dispersed, they cannot win your tank against your tanks 1 versus 1. So after that,
did you make a custom lobby? Sorry.
It's in Gen Chat.
This is a scenario lobby, isn't it?
Right there.
Isn't this custom?
Or maybe if you choose a map, it'll get rid of like the exclamation mark. I have like the thing that says scenario not selected.
Oh wait, did I fuck up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
went
you
the
did.
wrong one.
I just private it and kick them, right?
Felix, I've reloaded the game like 10 times now. Have to rename me on Steam, and I'm still called Sacriel.
Oh, you just leave?
So
Yeah, just leave.
I don't know, Sakri. I will ask how it's possible.
I do I like the support stuff. I do really
I'm big
like,
dumb.
but I like the big game,
Maybe
the
it's
big
only
guns. I
updated
just
once per hour or something
Yeah.
like that by our
Must have some
servers.
weird polling rate.
Okay, new one. Felix, is there a way to like, what's the word? Like avoid? Is there a way to like block other players?
There is a ban list. Is it working? I need to check because it will be during
right now it's all there is a
during the
campaign,
match.
Project Woody.
I looked through it.
They'll be
during that
working
once they
on like
admitted that they
solo
were
versus
shooting
AI
something,
and
I
stuff.
couldn't find anything. I just saw like report.
Well, the thing is that a ban list is it wouldn't prevent you to play against someone. Otherwise, you know, you can ban anybody who's more experienced than you to only fight noobs.
Mm-hmm.
But there is I would
Like the
check during
helicopters?
match.
I haven't
there is
used them as
normally
much as I really
something to
should.
Mute people. At least it prevents them from.
I'm doing the T15 charge. I'm not.
Getting in your lobby, stuff
I
like
have.
that.
It's like this. Okay, this is. It's like a lot of BMP3 or M4M BMD. Let's see, BMP3, BMD 4M. We'll see how it goes.
Join up, chat. Grim and Valdis are with me, just to fill up the extra slots.
All right.
Oh, is there a thing? Yeah.
All right.
All right, I modified my deck. I like it a lot more now.
Ditto. Yeah, I do
So we're
think.
doing like mixed. We can play like Russia or US.
Oh, well, yeah. As it is configured, you can choose any nation.
Did Impossibly want to gain?
I don't know. It's Noise Guy who is the host, so he decides this.
Got to do good guys against bad guys, man.
And yeah, anything goes right now. I got some other stuff that's on fire. I'm trying to get to.
Okay, let's just
Well,
get to it then.
I guess we can organize ourselves to make a US versus Russia.
Yeah.
So Team Alpha plays US, Team Russia plays Russia, and there is no need for a host to tell us what we need to do. Freedom!
It is a team game, yeah. They will have 1v1s and stuff, but right now it's just
Hey,
Good,
somebody that
okay,
knows
easy.
clean,
Multiple
maybe
players.
shoot him a DM, see if he wants to get in on this one.
By the way, as streamers, you might be interested. Normally, you should never have problems with you sharing the, like having the music of the game playing while you record.
awesome.
Cool.
If it ever happens, you should contact us because, like, on YouTube, for instance, if someone is claiming the soundtrack or whatever, it's not us.
Okay.
So it's someone pretending to own the rights who would pretend, you see, that he would be trying to claim your revenue. I don't know the rules about Twitch and other streaming platform, but generally, streaming the game with the music of the game, well, that should never be a problem. And since we own the music, we have our own composer who is part of the team. Well, that should not happen, and if it does, it's a mistake or an attempt, malicious attempt, let's say. I don't know if I said I play
Okay.
Russia.
Shit. Thank you. No, you're good. You're good. Thank you. Thank you. Good.
For anyone that doesn't know, that used to be an issue with the last games. That's why he brings that up.
I see. Okay. Yeah. I have never. I'm not really familiar with these games, but this one's fun. FLX. This is pretty fun. As someone who hasn't like really played them, like, I'm having a good time.
You've only just got into gaming recently, right, Kenny? You're
Yeah, I'm actually brand
Used to
new.
just play
My
tennis.
second day, guys. My second day playing games. First day streaming.
sick, dude. Sick.
Welcome.
Wow, that's crazy. It's your first day.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Yeah. First day, guys.
Welcome to the streaming land, dude.
Hey, thank you.
Just waiting on nice guy here.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna start streaming tomorrow, I think.
What they say, best days tomorrow.
Do we want to balance the team? I don't know, because so Cathy, if you're
I told
new,
all my guys to go easy.
yeah, maybe we play like let's
Boys, listen, this is my like 4th game ever. Okay, so
Yeah, they know that.
Just
they know
saying.
that.
I wouldn't expect big things.
Take it easy.
I do have a tactical nuke, that's it.
Fun, don't worry.
Like, we're used to doing it in like other games. So-
My elo is artificially inflated.
I love the flex. Don't worry, I'm used to having to like downgrade my playstyle to suit people that are worse than me. So, all right,
Release date for
LeBron,
Bell, not
sorry.
yet, no. But the beta is going to be this summer.
Ready when
My
you
video
guys
was
are.
got
Hopefully
I got you in a
everything's
Foxhole. Hell
good.
yeah, Redline. What's up, dude?
yeah,
been
pick your
plugged up?
decks. Pick your decks because it's a custom match, so you will not be able to pick it up after that.
All right.
I cannot launch.
You need to pick a map.
Map not selected. Oh, what the
Yep.
Pick a fun map.
fun.
Not the one with
Choose.
all those oil cisterns everywhere.
Wait, what? Ed literally picked.
Yeah,
is
that
the
one. That one sucks ass.
Is that literally
That
the
one's
one?
ass.
Uh,
Infantry can't go anywhere.
let's do. We play this one too much. This is a different one.
Right.
Wait, is starter Elo 300?
I don't think so. I think it's from like 100 or something.
Oh, okay.
Want to swap channels, split up our voice here?
It's just me and FLX on one
Hey,
thing. But
Fairlight
Oh,
might
if
be
you got-
down to play a
if
match,
it's-
too. We could get Fairlight in here as well at some point.
Oh,
we
sweet.
could jump down.
What we can do is we can at least switch off waiting room so people don't.
Oh,
think that-
only y'all two are in here. I thought your whole group was in here.
Yeah, me and FLX can just chat on my stream if you want.
Alright.
And you
We
guys
just-
can
let's
do
drop
your
down
thing.
to team 1 so that the waiting room is doing what the waiting room should do. And
Okay.
then if somebody comes in, you guys can stay in here, Vulcan and Felix, and then if somebody comes in and say if they're looking for a game or whatever, then just tell them the situation.
Alright.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
Wait, are we all saying in the same voice channel?
No, yeah. So what I meant
Yeah, I
was
think there
Vulcan
was a
and-
misunderstanding. Well, let's
Yeah,
go
so-
to Vulcan.
All right,
Okay?
we'll go down this.
Well, hold on. Can you guys
Good
go
luck,
waiting
guys.
room? Can you go waiting room though?
Okay.
If people come in, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, sure.
Bait people into their squad.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be like, well, we're in one right now, but it's about to be, because that's literally
Yeah.
what we set it up for. Is if you only got 2 people, you just go into a game and wait for people to show up.
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
My entire army is anti-radiation missiles. The troops have got anti-radiation missiles. The tanks have got anti-radiation missiles. I'm tying them to mules.
I'm gonna try to hold this west flank.
You guys do have a pass to just talk over me if I'm talking too much about this stuff from before. All that stuff, you're good to go.
Let's
Too much of
do.
a nerd for this game. I'm gonna do the same thing I usually do. This is the same deck.
PVEDs.
Moving there now.
FLX likes to do the same thing too.
Moving there
with
Let's
bait,
do.
but it's usually with planes.
Would you say you or FLX are the superior, or what I would consider masturbator?
I think I'm personally pro masturbate.
masturbator,
at-
okay.
I'm a professional master
Holy shit, that's a lot of air.
Blackhawk
at
is
baiting.
That is a lot of air.
Blackhawk is
Now,
mission
what
ready.
could happen here is some of those might be seed,
Full power.
so you gotta watch out.
Gotta drop my altitude.
Anti-aircraft here. Maximum power. Blackhawk ready.
Oh, the dogfighting's kind of hot though.
It is cool.
Blackhawk reporting in.
Yeah, they got. We're gonna drop.
Get up, get up.
Yeah, they were able to clear our space for Charlie.
Hmm.
Deploying troops. Bradley
Katie, why did you change your strategy so much?
Because I'm an adaptable.
Roger. Moving in
I'm
next
used to new realities.
Nice.
This is Katie's MO, man. She just changes everything around
I
on the
make
meta.
stuff
You've not had your whole army destroyed yet. It's really weird.
I, you know what? I went low with it. I was surprised I didn't go for it. I
Damn.
tried to throw a hornet into it, but that didn't work. Why did that work? What the fuck? What the fuck
Toxic.
is happening?
You clicked the button, so
Bro, I clicked the button. It didn't work. That's crazy, right?
that's crazy.
Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page there.
Moving out.
Oh no, their transport chopper just ran into my fucking Chinook, which has got fucking rocket launchers. Oh, miniguns on it. But
Nice.
as always, my vehicles tried to land on top of a house, bounced off it and went up again, then tried to land on top of a house, bounced off it, and just didn't deploy any of the troops. So I am now Katie.
Fit for fight, sir.
No, I did it again.
I want a base of fire in that building. Air defense, standing by. Roger. Moving out.
You got mortars this time.
Already there. Blackhawk here. Flying there. Check a leg.
Let's do.
At your command, we unleash hell, sir. Infantry, good to go. We have a building to secure. Establish a base of fire in that building. Who knew you'd do PT?
What happened there?
Someone just DC'd.
The higher they fly, the further they
Somebody
fall.
DC'd?
Yeah.
Oh. Hopefully they
might
get
come
back in.
though. There's reconnect, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Here's our new nest.
They have no radar up right now.
Not yet. Depends on what these guys understood as go
Blackhawk
easy on
awaiting
them.
mission. Hey, who asked for a ride? Anti-aircraft here, at your command.
Where's my A? Sucks, dude.
Air defense here. AT specialists at your disposal. Troops in combat. What are your orders? Move! Watch your spacing! Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Move backward. Driver, move back. Troops in combat, requesting orders. Air defense here. We're combat ready. Find some cover. Get in that building. Anti-aircraft here. We're engaged.
Dude. That is so dumb, man. My AA defense
Anti-tank ready for action.
not able to
Roger Wilco.
have the range on a freaking helicopter. Did something
Infantry ready for
that
action.
doesn't make sense to me.
Charge delivery underway. Infantry here, standing by. Brad here, go ahead.
Do another tank.
Armored transport, standing by. Troops in combat, send your orders.
Nice.
Infantry reporting in. Ready for action. Get in that building. Set up a base of fire. Regroup and move up. Blackhawk standing by. Rocket artillery scanning.
I need to get scouts out a little bit.
Copy. Relocating. Shut up and let's go.
Infantry.
Blackhawk. Bumping up. Landing assistance team. What can I do for you?
Just want to slowly push up here in a sec. Recon airborne snipers.
Oh, dude, the M1. We walked right into it. I love it.
Move, move, move. Rocket artillery at your command, sir. Direct fire engagement. Infantry here. We are engaged. Enemies hot on our trail. Landscape designers at your command.
All right, what do we need, boys?
Infantry at your orders.
I got money.
Blackhawk here.
Need anti-helicopter at sea.
Okay.
You like big guns too? Infantry at your command, sir. Heavy cavalry ready for action.
Oh, he's doing a little lasing action. Oh, no. F is done.
Rocket artillery ready, sir. Departing. Moving out. Stinger team standing by.
Trying to come in on him right now.
Fighting vehicle ready.
Awesome.
Roger.
Giggity.
On the move. Stinger team here.
There's one.
Someone call for a cab?
Ooh.
Drive
All right, so
Rip.
he's got AA set.
Okay.
Well, I might be able to bombard that actually.
I need my other PVADs up.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Back pedal. Move the fuck out. Full speed. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Shooting position.
Need to just get eyes on this, man.
Specialists ready. Rides here, ladies. Infantry good to go. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Personal carrier engaged in combat. Where's the AA team? All ass.
I'm gonna call in a drone, see if we can get a recon.
Oh, he's already out of ammo?
Oh, 3
I see him.
T-72s, 4 T-72s. 4 T-72 tanks on me.
I see him, I see him.
5 or 6.
Anti-armor at your command, sir.
Lazy couple if you can. Jade Powell's coming in.
Heavy cav is on the field.
I got a bombing run set.
Blazing.
Lays the third from the front.
Copy the 3rd.
Come on.
Make way.
Cluster bombing.
Enemy position.
Oh my god, they're fucked up.
I can't, like, one thing can just kill us. I mean, I'm just like, it's just wild, man.
Why are they tank rushing like that?
I think Felix is just checking to see if we know what to do.
I don't understand how, like, one thing can
He knows way better than that.
Yeah, I think he's just fucking with us.
I mean, this BMP2 Terminator is, like, actually wrecking me.
Dude's testing.
I mean, it's like a 2-on-1, and their one tank is just killing me. Like, I'm literally confused about
If anyone's doing any air operations, let me know, because I've got infinite seed
about what to use.
Suppress their radars.
There was some things.
I'm gonna bomb that mark.
I'm just not getting it, guys.
Get in that building.
Can you laser the armor? Never mind, it's gone.
Roger. Moving out. Copy. Relocating. Logistics ready.
Black Flag, what's up, dude?
Weapons team at your command, sir. Anti-aircraft standing by. Moving as ordered.
I need maybe Apache here.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nothing on seed at all out there.
Peg, have a kind of like a mental note when you go to bomb something. The second you like look down at your UI of the bombs, and the second you see it hit 0, hit V and then B.
Okay.
It'll drop it and send it home.
Well, if you've already assigned the bombing run, you can do Shift B afterwards and automatically.
Oh, okay. That
So
works.
Let's say you're doing precision bombs. You press. Let's say you got 3 bombs. You press PPP to load the 3 bombs. Then you go left click, left click, left click. 3 targets on the ground. Shift B immediately after that. And the second that last bomb is gone, your plane will turn around.
Okay.
It's just the V you have to manually do because it's not like an order. It's a state. So they're either up or down. You can't queue that.
Gotcha.
MORS ready. Send fire mission. Abrams here. We're engaged. Get that engine ready.
Just, I'm like just at a loss, to be honest.
What are you waiting for? Drive.
Katie, if you select your M6A4 SHORAD in the back there, and then you hit Z, as long as it's got Hellfires, it will snipe that. It doesn't have Hellfires, disregard.
Ready for action.
What would Hellfires do with it?
You can snipe those helicopters from further away with Hellfires on those.
In that building.
Okay, are you familiar with radar units in general?
I've been trying to learn it this time, man. This match, I'm trying to figure it out. That's why that has radar. But I think I can shoot.
I mean, I can't do anything. It's like I'm literally getting just wrecked by one piece of arty and one piece of,
Yeah, loads.
I can't do anything.
Have we got anything that can? Have we got any bombers?
No, I mean, I can tell I'm just being played with and toyed with, so it's even more annoying because I'd rather they just full send so I can do something. So I can't deal with this side. I'm going to move to D. So I'm just gonna, I can't do it.
Well, hold up somewhere around here. I'm gonna bring you
Yeah.
supplies so you can repair.
Yeah, I need to pull out of this.
Apache awaiting mission.
I'm gonna put a supply drop here, and you can repair.
Yeah.
Anti-tank team standing by.
You're right.
Stinger team at
I'm
your
terrible
command,
as well.
sir.
I'm down for them just to come kick my ass.
Anti-tank unit here.
I'd rather defend a losing fight.
Ain't gonna pay no toll this time. Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
What's this Typhoon doing?
Anti-armor standing by.
Like, I can tell I'm just being toyed with. Like, I know for a fact.
Infiltrating.
So,
Apache standing by.
just the way that they're playing it, it
So your
feels
vehicles can
very...
move into the supply. If you shift right click them on the supply, then shift right click them where you want them to go. They'll rearm.
So I
and
need
repair first,
to
and then they'll move
just
off. Yeah,
reset.
yeah.
I mean, I lost...
So shift right click the icon of the supply, and then shift right click where you want them to go. Or shift F click is probably better because then it'll be move fast. And they'll use roads.
Dumping cargo. Welcome to the missile age, choppers.
Let's see.
Rocket artillery at your disposal, sir.
Do they have any siege yet? Any radar? Doesn't seem like it.
I've been dabbling with it, and they seem to turn it off. So if we want to,
I can't just sit in arty range, dude. I've been trying to counter arty. What do you mean just sit in arty range? My arty apparently doesn't have the range for them. He's moving around. I mean, he's firing and moving out of my range for MRLS. I mean, I'm playing against either the dev who made this game or Vulcan HD Gaming, which has one of the. He's just one of the best in the game. I mean. He just, I know for a fact I'm being toyed with because of how they're playing. So, I mean, it's just what it is. But I've played this game for a total of 7 hours now against people who've played the beta for a year. So I understand what my situation is. I understand like what I need to do, but I can't do it because I'm just not, I don't have the knowledge just yet. So it's like, it just gets a little tough.
Looks like they've turned them off.
You got a bunch coming in there.
These back here. So for union identification, those are the things that you want to prioritize to kill. My ping on the right, mainly Katie and whoever else is over here.
Okay.
If you want to move in with helicopters, which right now would be very effective, you want to make sure you kill those first.
Wait, let's check out this. Oh, I missed. I'm fucking terrible.
Abrams here. We're combat ready.
So I know I can do this. I just don't know how yet.
Air defense here. We're combat ready. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Roger. Moving the next waypoint. Anti-aircraft here. AT specialist here. Go ahead. Look alive! Regroup and move up! Squad, move out!
Okay, they have vehicles here.
Go, go, go!
All right, I got 4 Super Cobras over by H.
Oh, he was just not standing in range for it, unfortunately.
The Black Hawk is in the air.
Taking Echo now.
Staying low. New flight plan received. Everybody out. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
Checking for seed again.
Apache ready for combat. Shut up and let's go. Black Hawk ready. Flight plan updated. Flying there now.
Seed up, seed up. Yeah,
Black Hawk
landing
standing
seed now.
by. Flying to coordinates. Sneaking inside. AT specialist.
I just need to play this slow at this rate.
Heavy cavalry ready for action. Black Hawk in your command. Infantry reporting in. Get your gear, we're moving out.
Actually, yeah, we'll go back here.
On ass, we're moving.
I'm just gonna start pushing them up through here.
Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast.
Eyes on S300 here.
Yeah, I'm getting my sniper team to spot him.
Reporting in.
Good bomb, dude.
M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go.
34 is dangerous. Heads up in the back there.
Packs are engaging. I've got 235s engaging. Flash one.
Nice.
Black Hawk is mission ready. Apache gunship. New heading set. Apache here.
Oh, dude, Heli's doing work on H. Let's go.
Waypoint received.
Are kind of cooking.
Black Hawk awaiting mission. Air defense standing by. Air defense ready for action. Roger. Moving the next waypoint. Give me a target.
Nothing, Katie, so that shore out again.
Yeah.
The only things that can see through trees are SAM systems. So if you gotta like put it to like the edge of the tree line if you want to stay, if you want to keep it hidden and still be able to shoot. So if anything.
Why am I shooting?
Shoot at it.
Why are my sniper teams engaging in IFV?
If they have a 50 cal, they can pen it. And they can kill it in like 3 hits.
Yeah, this right here.
Dirty.
If you've got a sniper team, click it and select H, and they'll return fire only. They won't shoot anything aggressively.
Gotcha.
Unless they always do that. I actually go as far as to click the weapons individually at the bottom of the screen and turn the weapons off.
That's so dumb, dude. I mean, that is actually dumb.
Go ahead, Zach.
Hey, look, it's an armored.
Oh shit, they've got a lot of shit.
It's an armored Vic.
Right.
Let's just freaking shoot at it.
So if you hold Alt, you'll be able to see what.
That's
if
so
a unit
dumb,
is where
dude.
your cursor is, you'll be able to see what it can and can't see.
I'm gonna cluster bomb that tree line where that T90 is.
Yeah, T90 here.
T90's dead.
Heading there. Heading there.
Ah, he caught it. That BTR's got some shit.
Full power. Apache at your command.
Just gonna try to snipe this stuff.
Stay where they are.
Flying there now. Going hot. Roger.
Yeah.
Engage and destroy. Apache copies. Apache awaiting mission.
I don't even know.
To the middle, fuck.
Logi here, send traffic. Time to fingerprint that load.
Oh, guys, I feel like I'm just like lost on this game.
Your orders. Already there.
All right, let's shore up. I have no.
All right, I'm pulling up some tanks over on the
Anti-armor standing
right side by H.
Lower.
NOE.
Need another weapon
We got something coming
squad.
down the road here.
Quickly now. Putting troops
Couple
on the
there.
floor. Infantry ready for combat. Target marked, direct fire. Anti-tank ready for action. Armored transport reporting in. Heavy weapons.
I'm laying down mortar on that.
We have a building to secure. Heavy cap ready to rumble. All hands.
We can
Aircraft standing by.
we can fix this, but it's
Artillery
just,
ready, sir.
god damn.
Infantry at your command, sir. Lock and load. We're moving. AORUS reporting in.
Good shit.
Anti-armor engaged in combat. Personal carrier here. Infantry at your orders.
Oh, dude, they're laying shit down on the Brutus.
Ready for action.
Yep, yep.
Infantry here. Standing by.
I'm gonna try and strike it.
Pedal to the metal. Roger. Engaging. Right here. We're combat ready.
He's
I mean,
moving
dude,
now.
I have 4 units. Can't even kill this one group here. That's gnarly, man.
Fit for fight, sir. Infantry good to go.
That's crazy. Like, am I going crazy? 4 units can't kill 1? Like it's, I'm obviously doing something wrong.
Popped him.
I am obviously doing something horribly wrong. If so, is a Sturm something infantry like the best thing in the game? Am I doing something horribly wrong that 4 airborne next generation weapon
no.
systems can't kill 1 infantry? Like, what is actually happening here?
So those are depends on what they have.
It doesn't matter what they have. It's 1 unit against 4 units. So what am I doing wrong? Because that doesn't make sense to me.
So I think it's I forget if they get thermobarics, but they have a HE RPG, which can stun. It's it's AOE. It's a rocket. So it'll. So when you have those
I'm about to
airborne
just
tightly-
like
tightly
uninstall this game, like no joke.
They'll still stun, and then they won't be as effective in the fight. So they just have, it's a very effective anti-infantry unit.
I'm too grouped up. It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't matter, dude. There's 4 units shooting 1 unit that was running in the open. There's 4 units that was shooting 1 unit in the open. Right? Like, right? Unit cover in the open. They're in a parking lot, bro. God damn, dude. I mean, I just like do not care. I mean, I'm at the point where I do not care. Because the moment I get spotted, I'm gonna be I'm gonna get RD'd, and it's just like.
Fit for fight, sir.
Their artillery players really like using MoiDawg.
I mean,
probably just try and
it doesn't matter what I do. The moment I have a unit that's spotted, I get crashed with Artie, and then like 1 Vic pokes out, and I obviously know who I'm up against, but it's like I just don't have the actual skill set to deal with the response, if that makes any sense. Like I understand what I am up against, but I physically don't have the brain power to solve the problem. Change side, go with a friend. I'm literally in a group of 5 against a other group of 5. The doesn't matter, dude. I mean, I don't care. I actually just don't care. It doesn't matter. I mean, I don't even know what to do. Doesn't matter if I recon. Doesn't matter if I see something. I'm instantly artied. Because they're just better. So, it's really annoying. I know it's really annoying, like also hearing me bitch about it, but I can't. I can't. There's 1 tank here, but because of the layers and the angles that he's holding, because they know how to play, it's like it's impossible for me to deal with. By recon units, I know I should. It doesn't matter. They'll just die. Like I said, I understand that I'm getting like tilted and whatever, but it's like my recons. I'm playing against I'm either playing up against the guy who made the game. I'm like not even joking. The lead dev, I believe I'm in his lane. The actual person who made the game. So it's just I don't know what to do. So it's just whatever, man.
Marathon has been delayed indefinitely.
Here we go. I mean, at this rate, I'm like.
No shit. No shit. Between that and the
I
ARC
understand
stuff,
it 100%
absolutely.
matters if I see them first or whatever. What I'm saying is that this person is so good that it doesn't matter. Does that make sense?
And they are guessing.
Does that make sense?
We're doing something right.
Moving to shooting position. Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Anti-aircraft standing by. Moving out.
I'm telling you right now, I put a drone or I put anything out here, it would have been shot down almost instantly. Like, I know that might just be cope or whatever, but I am
okay, so I've got
guaranteeing.
I've got 7 tanks that we can make a push with. Whoever you guys want to coordinate.
D is
it.
probably the safest. Like,
D?
yeah,
Okay.
C is just tough.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. I'm over by H. I will roll them over in the middle.
At your command, we unleash hell, sir.
I'm the weekend warrior
right?
taking on the SEAL team, yes. That's what I'm trying to say.
Air defense, standing by.
I understand, guys. I understand I can do all the things. I also need you guys to understand.
How does the Gray
I've played this game
Eagles
for 7
Hellfires
hours.
work?
So I have a lot of ideas that I think are okay, but I actually just don't know
drone.
what I'm doing a lot of the time.
Oh, click on the drone, and then I think you probably have to press N for the laser, and then laser target, and then it can auto fire the Hellfire.
Oh, it auto fires. Okay, okay, I understand.
Anti-tank team standing by.
I mean, I can't even...
AA team under fire. Get your gear, we're moving out.
Like this toe, I thought I had in a good spot, but look, containers. So I can't even...
Anti-aircraft team is under fire.
It's crazy, bro.
Move out. Heavy weapons ready.
And look, I got spotted. Tanks are all dead. I like actively don't care. I am I don't care.
We got a drone coming in for recon.
Boy, did you put one of those 270s in that deck? Oh, you got it back there.
I think I'd rather be stream sniped at this point. I'm like not even joking. Because the skill gap is just too high.
Well,
I'm not. I'm glad your front's doing well, man.
I'm not.
We struggle busting over here, man.
Yeah, that's something. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh shit, look how many fucking tanks are over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you see that?
Yeah, you saw that?
Holy fucking tanks.
Yeah, I can't do anything, dude.
I'm gonna cluster bomb the shit out of that.
I don't get how I'm not getting seed hits, so I could literally see the units with the radars on.
I don't know what to do, guys.
Oh, there we go, shots away.
You have seed ready to go?
I literally cannot do anything.
I don't have any F-15s up.
How can I? All right, all I want to do, for a victory, I take C. That's what I want for a victory, okay? I'm going to nuke it, and then we'll push in.
Fit for fight, sir.
Oh, got one.
Victory
I
is
tried to dive for the
capturing
deck, but they
C.
got a lot of AA back there.
Heavy cab, ready to roll.
T-72's here.
Infantry in combat.
Lay down some artillery hits.
Pop and smoke. Move your asses, maggots.
I'm gonna put a tank column right down the middle. Right there.
No, I'm not queuing with experienced players. We were doing that yesterday. It was fine. The issue is
So
we have our own
usually
game,
when you tell
but we've
people
just
that play these games to go easy, that does not involve arty spam. I have to admit.
the arty is insane, dude.
Yeah, they are arting and then countering.
But I mean that's just what it is. It's like I can't. You're asking people who know how to
There's
play
the
these
counter right
games. That's just what it is.
Stinger team ready.
I'm gonna
like
nuke. Yeah, I'm gonna
babysitting
nuke.
my own Brutus so much right now.
All right, so we're going to.
It's like if you're doing a fire mission, you can press T or whatever it is to do the mission.
Yep.
And then you can shift, tap F, which is fast move, which means it'll stick to roads, and then move it.
All right, we're going
afterwards, and then
to
you don't have to manually wait to move
nuke
it
and then
so you can-
Every
C-130.
time I
We're gonna
fire, I'm,
nuke and
like, shifting
C-130. That's all we're gonna
position
do.
Yeah,
We're gonna
because
nuke and C.
you're
I'm
gonna
literally
go
gonna do
where I
nothing
was.
except nuke and
So what I'm
C-130.
saying is you press T, you click on
All
where
right.
you want to hit them, then you press Shift F, and then you click somewhere else, and then if you get distracted by something else, they'll automatically move after their fire.
Oh yeah, it's good.
So you can shift, you can cue the backup move, if that makes sense.
Ready to roll. Get those tracks moving.
All right. Gonna nuke it right here.
Rocket artillery standing by. Air defense here. We are engaged. Heavy armor is
I'm gonna try and cluster bomb those 72s.
10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes.
All right. I need to wait. I need to wait till like 1600. Or I can bomb this.
Roger, flying there. To the danger zone.
sponsoring?
Yep.
Oh. Let's go, dude.
Hercules standing by. Aligning with drop zone.
Airdropping afterwards.
You know what?
I'm sorry for the tanks.
You know what, though?
Troop transport standing by.
I like your style. I do.
Drop zone
That's all I had.
aligning on target.
Oh, there we go.
Why not? Why not?
Got nuked and incendiary run at the same time.
Move your asses. Roger. Moving out.
And, dude, I love the elevation changes that you can do with the choppers. Because I had him drop down behind a tree line and then raised him up, took out the T-72s.
Ready for action.
Nice.
That felt nice.
And report.
We're kind of losing H though.
We fucked us up as well.
We're combat ready. Weapons team at your orders. Engaging targets with direct fire. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Driver, move forward. Infantry reporting in.
Okay, we're just gonna go in like that.
Run as fast as you can. Weapons team standing by. Get your gear, we're moving out. Roger, move and secure.
Killed it. Nice.
Double time. Relocating
Nice
to
hit.
position placement. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Abrams ready to roll. Make way.
Seed seems to be up right now.
Armor is rolling out. Come on, move in that building. Heavy cab ready to rumble.
Come on.
Cab blitzing the enemy. Direct fire on my mark.
Come on.
Infantry ready for combat. I want a base of fire in that building. Driving to coordinates. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking
Enemy infantry here.
Abrams ready for action. Heavy weapons team engaged in combat. Search and destroy. Hostiles on my mark. Fire. Heavy weapons team taking fire. Heavy cab engaged in combat.
SU-57.
Come on, kill him.
Yeah, MiG-35.
Move backwards. Back out, driver.
What did I just get?
Backpedal, driver.
My helicopter just... Oh, dude, I brought my helicopter in too close because I'm dumb.
Cab is on the field. Let's crush 'em. Abrams engaged in combat. Reverse. Lead me, follow me, or get out of my way. Landscape designers at your command.
All right, once again, we capture this, we win.
His artillery's there.
Rocket artillery at your orders, sir.
I'm gonna try and pop him right now. Might be able to get the counter.
Just got J-damned.
Pulling up quick.
Keep running.
I mean, this was like a absolutely miserable game.
Infantry here, standing by.
Infantry. So I do.
Oh, got one.
I think I don't have enough proper AT. I think that's really what it comes down to. It's like I do not. I cannot kill vehicles with my guys.
Move up. All ass. Target marked, direct fire. Infantry here. Pushing forward. Infantry here, we're in combat.
Why are you in this building?
Troops in combat.
So it's 15, 14 against 5. That seems insane. I mean, dude, like, what am I supposed to do, guys? Like, like this is what I'm talking about. I have 15 units against 3 or 4. 15 units against 4 in a building on building, MLRS, and I die. So like, what can I do? Like, what can I do? Nothing. I can't do anything. I mean, that's insane, right?
I have had this one Force Recon squad chilling in the woods with their weapons off because Nolan, and they have yet to be detected. They're all amazing. They're just sitting there watching shit.
It's a lot of fun.
That 5
So
sec has
good.
grenade launchers? Dude, my guys have grenade launchers. I need recce. I mean, okay, how do I understand? Guys, I understand. If you see them first, you can kill them first. I understand. I'm doing no recon. I get that point. If you have literally 15 units on one side of the street against 5 units on the other side of the street, I keep losing those fights. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't, like, in a standard 15 on 5, I'm losing. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like how I am at a loss. Every infantry unit that I run into of theirs, they smoke my infantry. Like, it's not even close. It feels like every piece of my infantry sucks ass. Sucks ass. Defense always has less casuals 3-1. No, pop. No. We're both in buildings shooting at each other from across the road. 15 units against 5, and I'm losing that fight. That's what I'm trying to say. But it's all rock, paper, scissors. Dude, it feels like if you don't have the rock, when you get into the round, you just
if they've got
die.
flashbangs and stuff, it'll stun them. If they've got like shotguns, they do better damage than
Yeah,
like
sick.
rifles.
That's sick.
Maybe you should also have 15 units. I had 15 units. I am losing against 5 units.
We're getting stream sent by the devs right now. This is pretty ridiculous.
I mean, in addition to this, I think this this deck obviously being like straight ass, because I'm not mobile enough. My units are too reliant on helicopters with I mean, yeah, it is just dude, I'm pushing in with units that have like mechanized riflemen, M4A1, M203 grenade launcher, M249 flame suppressing fire, AT4, and I'm losing. You know? No, I know that's I'm fighting the top 100 guys right now. I know. So like right now, like it doesn't matter. Like I'm actually at the point where it's like I would rather solo queue than play whatever we're doing right now, because all we're doing is just making good videos for the other creators who are Broken Arrow vets or whatever. So it's like this isn't fun. I'm not learning anything because I'm just getting smoked. So it's just kind of lame. Like it's just absolute lame. Like if you guys have noticed every single, like think about how this has happened. Every single time that I have had a unit peak, within about 20 seconds, artillery from areas of the map that change every time hit us, okay? Like they're just good. That's how you play, but I'm not at that skill. And so artillery is on us within 20 seconds and then it moves and then, yeah, you know, so it's like, it's just what it is. So it's just whatever.
This game is so freaking cool.
I am going to bring an A10 over here.
New bearing set.
I concur.
Apache on the warpath.
I mean, yeah, Felix is holding back. Felix made the game. I'm playing against someone who made the game. So yeah, I'm not going to win.
Corsair support incoming. Time attack.
I swear to God, if you tell me the only reason that he's winning is because he's using recon, I'm going to lose my mind.
MoiDawg standing by.
Yes, the guy with Vulcan is a dev of the game.
Nope.
We're playing
No,
against
you defeat.
the guy
Oh,
who
we get-
made
oh,
the
we get timer on
game
it?
against probably the best YouTuber in the game.
That's cool.
And the best YouTuber in the game's community. It's not. I'm not gonna play this. I can't. I'm not gonna play this. This isn't fun. I'm not learning anything. I'm just cannon fodder for their enjoyment for 40 minutes.
That was cool. I do think that Vulcan's friends did not get the memo on what exactly that meant.
Yeah, I
Well,
would.
we didn't get
I
all
was.
the run, so it
That's
could have
a
been
little
worse.
bit too much already on the.
I was
the
telling him, Vulcan, I would rather be stream sniped than play whatever we just played. No shot.
Okay, so honestly speaking, Valdez was just holding his deck there. That's all he was doing there, dog.
I know, the
was
moment-
one, I was using the toll pan.
The-
Grim was the one on the left side getting wrecked by all the helicopters, and FLX was the one throwing shit up the mid.
Yeah.
But I think as soon as we went into the last phase there, I took the gloves off. That's why it went a bit downhill.
Of course, that's fine. But
It's just what it is.
that's good. No.
I understand recon is important, guys. I brought recon out,
Fairlight, come play a match with us.
and
Yeah.
every time that what I'm trying to
The
articulate,
Fairlight?
what I'm trying to articulate is every single
The
time
Fairlight.
that I would push
Fairlight
a unit
dominant.
out, it would get spotted by another unit and instantly
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
an
just
OG.
don't want
It
this,
doesn't-
this Discord to go crazy because there's a lot of people that are looking because it's difficult to find 5 people, right? So
Yeah, I mean he's pretty underground. Barely anyone knows him. He's basically just here for views. So if we invite him.
you're good to invite him. You're good. I just give you the role.
Okay.
I think
Okay, do you guys
also
wanna
like
just carry on as 5 then on like random, or you want to keep
I don't
doing
know,
in-house stuff?
actually, I don't know what to do from here.
I don't have drones.
I'm thinking it would be effective if
Oh, I have drones.
the sooner the better to get into Russia, but at the same time, like if everybody's been using the same US decks and they're kind of learning as they go,
Indeed.
it's going to actually be counterintuitive to switch up completely.
No one's trying to take them out. I was trying to, but they can micro better,
have to
so
do
their
in-house,
response
but-
is just
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
Ideal.
The global hawk, you see
Mm.
everything?
That, you know where your units are.
Guys, I am ass at this. I'm trying to get better. If I'm playing against the guy who made the game and the YouTuber who makes content for the game, I am going to die. Okay?
Well,
I'm going to try
then
my
I heard
best.
my
I can't
name,
do
I was like,
anything.
Yeah.
Back into the
I
trenches
can't.
they go. All right.
Let's fucking go. But I don't know. Are we doing in houses still? We're still gonna try to do that?
You do whatever.
I'm putting some pings out.
Okay.
I was not able to earlier. It's just a million things popped up in front of me there before we got into that. So I'm gonna put some pings out and see if we can find some people.
You gonna be a minute before?
Maybe just playing as indirect fire. So I was okay. What I was trying to do was hold a line and then counter with artillery. But my artillery would die almost instantly. My infantry would die, not even from infantry, but from artillery. It's like I couldn't. When you're up against like players that actually know exactly what they're doing, they will see a unit and really quick like control click.
Same link or new link?
Sorry, Gen Chat. I forgot that. Sorry.
Control click an arty and then wreck you. It's like I
It
think
used to be on the previous games. You would
I
just
think
look
what
by
I
the person's
could have
name because
done
there wouldn't be that many people playing,
was
so you could
to-
just say it's up, and then you would immediately see so and so's game popped up.
What
I mean, I
what
don't- I
other
just- I
factions,
don't know.
countries are they looking at adding into the game?
Armor Marine.
Yes.
Just like all of them?
Yes.
I mean, I like the air. I want
So
to try
the
this
issue
one
here
more time.
is,
And
they
then-
did say theaters, so that includes.
We're gonna try it one more time.
China, that includes.
See if we can't get it
well,
working.
Middle Eastern countries and things like that, but they are gonna
I just-
have to
I
have
hate
some leeway with.
Getting so I'm not even tilted. I'm just
a bunch
like
of the
I'm
countries, because
frustrated
The whole concept here being, it's
because I
Red 4
just
versus Blue 4
I
NATO
don't have the intel.
what's the opposition in
Like
NATO?
my
What was
brain
the
does not
example?
have the
Like,
information needed to do it.
Not NATO.
Sorry.
If that makes
Isn't it
sense.
just red, 4, blue, 4?
Is it like
Red
PAX
4.
or something like that, or just red 4? I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Mark,
like,
there are already
you know, the
locations with
whole
beacons. I was trying,
you know,
dude, but it gets
red
shot
versus
down.
Blue, red is like Russia, China, Iran, North Korea, and then realistically, there's not really anybody else. But now it's, you know, it's not so much North Korea, and at least if they want to make it realistic, it's not so much Iran anymore now too. So yeah.
I mean, they could just make a faction without any air defense.
Or planes, even though they were only F-15 or F-14 Phantoms. Yeah. And then there's plenty of interesting, you know, other mixes like with India, Pakistan. Who else? I guess those would be the two big ones in general, because both of them have like a really cool mix between like red and blue. Like for instance, Pakistan has F-16s and JF-17.
What
so that's US
what
and
seed
China.
do I have?
And India has a bit of US and Russia, and some Euro stuff. So it can make for some
Like-
interesting things. But yeah, I don't know when they're going to end up doing that.
I don't even
Doesn't make any
know.
sense for them to be fighting in Eastern Europe, really. So they'd have to add like a South Pacific theater or something like that. And then, of course, the list of blue nations, you know, Poland,
F-15,
Germany,
E or
UK,
C?
France, Israel. If you want to add Israel to that, whatever. There's no like green 4 or whatever. Nordic.
I don't
Anybody
think
that
it
would like to join, it
has
is in the Gen chat. Most
a
recent.
harm.
I'm sending some feelers out as well.
I don't think it has it here. Did any of the F-15s have like a harm?
They do.
16 CJ does F-15EX? Or is that
Yeah.
F-15EX?
So F-15EX does have 2. Here's the thing. You just need to know that the seed's coming in order to defend against 2 seed missiles. So they've made the U.S. planes that can only carry 2 seed missiles essentially worthless to anybody that knows what they're doing. Sure, they can get in sometimes, but what you're missing out on the EX if you put those harms on there are 2 other almost certainly more effective weapon systems that, you know, whether it would be like a JSOW or a bomb or something.
Okay, guys. Why aren't there no cat avatars I can pick from? Where's your cat at? Get him back in here.
Asking the real questions.
Oh, Felix had to go. He had a dev meeting like halfway through the game.
Wow, I have to raise
Ah,
this
there it
and
is.
work with him later.
Yeah, he dipped on me.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just fucking around. Do we have 4 more people?
I have put feelers out. I've only done like half the list so far.
Man, I kind of want to just like scrap this whole goddamn thing. It's not working. Well, I didn't use any of
I've had the
these.
same conversation with like everybody in this Discord where I'm just like, hey, just look for the team. Just look. And then like a couple hours later or even mid-game, they'll be like, you got room? You got room? So it's like a lot of back and forth. Are these your guys?
Yeah, I told him to leave so that we can
Okay.
get more creators in.
But that being said, I haven't had any yeses yet. So my buddy Bolt, who we were playing with yesterday, should be
AT4
on.
javelins. All right, maybe we'll just go back to this
Also,
one. Try this.
happy if a couple of the newer players want to join my team, and I'll kind of talk you through things as we go.
So we've gone back and forth on that end of things.
Yeah,
It's,
sure.
yeah. But
Oh,
the biggest
harm.
thing is,
The
like,
Prowlers have them.
U.S. versus Russia. If they don't have a Russia deck, like if they're
I
just
got a
starting to get
Russia
the hang
deck.
of
I have a
some of
Russian
the-
deck.
I got a Russia
Well,
deck
I
right
mean,
now.
You know what? Fucking do what you guys want. It's all good.
I mean,
it's just like
we're gonna have 7 hours of experience either way, so it it doesn't matter.
I just mean like if you're getting used to certain units, it's kind of too different.
See, nice guy. I actually had spent like an hour and 30 minutes making a Russian deck. Joined you guys, and you guys were like,
Private
"Hoorah,
Damien, thank you
America."
so
I was
much
like, "Ooh."
Okay.
with the Prime. Hope you're having an awesome day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, we'll try this. You'll be a pro by the end. This is I want to know it. It's just I don't like bitching about it. I don't like being a little bitch. It is so tough playing against people that really know what they're doing.
If you're looking for more people to fill the last slots and you're specifically trying to look for content creators, did you already reach out to Hans?
Oh yeah, true. Hans. There's also like all the Aussie people. I'm trying. Don't know what the pings will be like.
I don't know those people. Airwings.
I'll be frustrating
So
players
I
at the
can
end.
DM him real quick. I just pulled up his stream and he's like 3 minutes from his match concluding, and he's got one other streamer with him, so that would be 2 people, right?
Let's see.
Okay. I will.
Well, what is a seed for
Who am I
Russia?
giving perms to invite people?
Oh, sorry, that was Fairlight talking.
cruise missiles?
Yeah, go ahead
230.
and bring 'em in here. It's been a lot of phone tag trying to get people into
What's
the
up?
game.
What's the plan?
We're playing phone
Cage
tag. just trying to
58
get people in 'cause
anti-radiation.
We're in between games, and we got stream sniped earlier, so we're trying to do custom games.
These. Okay.
We got 3 slots, right?
So this is seed.
We're gonna have 2 after he joins. After Airwing. here.
So I have AA just in case, and then seed to come in and knock out air defense. Okay. Yeah. Or you just do double seed. You don't need 2 ILs. You don't understand. You just don't get it. Okay? You just don't get it. The airdrops have airdrops. Grabbing 4 cages is better. Okay. Okay. See the left of the 300, the missile? No. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Like, yeah, when you've been playing a lot.
Oh, automatically targets activated
more
enemy
live.
raiders. Ah, got it. That makes so much sense. So they have the raider on,
Who's that?
and the bomb will. There you go. Got it. Okay, I get it.
Sorry?
I got it.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, you. I was just saying, you're
Oh.
level 11.
I may or may have not done 18 hours yesterday.
Oh, okay. Fair play. I was like, yeah, I leveled the diet. I've been playing a lot.
Guys, once again, this is like my second day ever playing this game, so I'm gonna try my best, but sometimes you just get smoked. You taught me squad. Chat will learn you some war game. I appreciate
Are
it,
we
guys.
just doing 4v4?
I was going to invite Hans and his pal. Their match just ended, so I'm DMing him now that I can get his attention.
Sounds good.
get his
Okay.
names.
It'll make it 5v5 if he's available.
Yeah, nice.
Be patient, one peg.
Always patient.
Yeah, I'll jump in his chat.
Is someone
as well,
green
man.
with the
Good
game?
loot.
Then do you suggest wait until there's AI skirmish?
I'm just gonna AK 5 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm
If
ready
you
for
have
it.
a
I'll be
buddy
back
to
before
play
the game
with,
starts again.
so
Fine.
so at least you don't solo queue, I think that'd be fine. Like, I find it very odd we don't have a skirmish with AI 1v1s and stuff. But if you at least have someone you can play with, so you don't get like totally abandoned, I think it's okay. You don't? Well, join the Discord. Find people to play with. It's I think it's fun enough, but I do think it's more fun if you have people to play with. You don't have friends that play. !Discord if you're in the Twitch chat. If you're on the YouTube stream in the description, join the Discord. We have a Broken Arrow channel. We're just getting we have quite a few people who actually are really good players. But yeah, get some games going, man. I'd highly recommend. This game is much better when you have people to play. Even if you're losing, it's much better to talk with people, in my opinion.
I didn't get it clipped on Twitch, but I'll be able to turn it into a clip. But I caught a guy. I had a sniper behind enemy lines, and I caught a guy massing his helicopters in a spot. I lased the helicopters and hit it with our laser-guided artillery.
That's sick.
And then he quit.
That's sick.
the little doo-doo that you get when people leave after, like, you just see explosion and then doo-doo, like the little.
And they bail out.
Yeah.
He had like six Apaches just hovering in a tight formation, getting ready to push. Within, like, they were like 500 meters from my sniper, so I just lased him, and I was like, "Ooh, watch this!" You see that artillery make that aggressive change to direction once it hits.
But I want to get good at this game. I feel like I can. I just need to learn it, you know? So you guys are going to get through the learning process with me. Fair? Okay, so this faction, I have big boy armor to help snipe and hold. I have a couple spruts as well that are just a little cheaper. I want artillery to be my main thing. A lot of arty. And then just slow grind. That's the goal. Slow grind.
I was going to invite him.
So we'll see how it goes. Too much infantry, not enough recon.
Really?
I have too much infantry. Okay.
Maybe I'm
So you're saying
You should totally
increase
be able to invite
the
him.
recon.
Oh, never mind. I found it.
Cool.
Like this? Best recon's the sniper team? I have them. So like this? So now 4 Spetsnaz, 4 snipers?
Okay, I just got back. I literally don't have a Russia deck,
This
and I'm on the Russia team.
Razvedka.
Go ahead and swap. We'll figure this out. If you need to swap while mid lobby, you can go to join waitlist and then allow somebody to swap. Can Helping Haunt? Are both of them gonna get in here? The Sir Jim and Helping Hans?
I believe so.
They're in here. Oh, in here.
Okay. Here's the thing. Of the people in this game right now, I'm pretty sure it's myself, Airwing, Sacriel, and Vulcan that need to be balanced. So we just need to decide.
Okay, so like this.
Who go where.
Good day, everyone.
Yep.
Hello.
Good morning,
Okay.
gamer.
Oh.
Airwing, can you go Russia?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Welcome.
And then Sack, you're good for US.
The first time in my life I haven't been picked last for dodgeball.
And let me just put the final touches on this deck here that I was making while we were waiting, and then we'll be good to go. Everybody make sure you got what you got, and then ready up. Or got what you want, I mean.
Rad. Yeah, we have to pick our deck here, right? Because it'll auto start.
Correct.
It's
It'll
custom.
just start immediately, yeah. Wait, you can still, Zach, or no? It'll just start immediately.
Is it a custom? Oh, this is a custom one, not a book.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
All right.
Give me a sec here.
Compared to yesterday, you're suffering from way less task saturation. I like the wheels are turning in my brain. I am getting it, but
Are we splitting into different Discord rooms?
I
Yeah,
don't.
because then it's just gonna be too many
Yeah,
people.
we can
talking at this
top
point.
down to Russia down to 2 or something.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm just I don't know the units enough to like properly counter stuff just yet.
Okay. All right.
That's really what
Levi
like.
down here?
So I think I can kill something,
So
but
Vulcan can't
I
bully
really
him.
can't.
I'm on his
You know.
team.
Sorry.
I have one
In a way,
sprue, I
Vulcan, I
think.
can kind of bully you now because I'm actually.
Oh no, I
really
don't.
good.
Yeah, normal.
So you really got to pick up the
Is that-
slack here, buddy. Okay. I was just playing,
That'd be alright.
but for real though, if I'm doing something really dumb, you just like just let me know.
Sure.
I'm not going to be able to be
sure, okay.
lazy with my artillery.
You
Yeah,
got
you know, hey,
airborne
I-
mech
I-
as well.
I can do I have an air power deck, or I can do a tank infantry deck.
So I'm not too good on microwave air. I don't really know how to do it. So,
Yeah, but we're playing against the U.S., which means there's not really much air to run,
okay.
just because of their surface-to-air capabilities.
So most of the time, like with like air to air, you kind of want to stay
Air wing
low
was up
until
to
you
4
wanna
a.m.
engage,
playing,
and then
yeah.
you want to go high.
He said
when
he
you
did like
engage,
11
and
hours.
also afterburner when you engage.
I have 55. I can add something.
In terms of like bombing and stuff, bombs do take.
Don't be so
like,
hard on
time to
yourself. I'm
aim.
trying.
So
It's tough,
the-
man.
They never used to, because people used to do like crazy pop-up attacks that were super fast. But now you have to kind of preemptively place the bomb strike, because otherwise what will happen is if you get too close with the plane before you do the bomb strike, it won't work. It will just kind of fly over the target and get itself shot down without dropping the bombs. So just bear that in mind.
we just ready up, right?
There we go.
Yeah.
Yo. All right. I gotta pee while we wait. 1 second. So scared of getting paired up against War Game vets? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I mean, people have been waiting years for a game like this to come out, and then a year for this exact game to come out. At least the Astros are killing it right now. You say that, but we lost to a walk-off last night to the A's. God damn, dude. Abreu, like, meatball slider sat up right in the middle of the plate, and this rookie, is it Kurtz? Dude, he freaking smoked that. Altuve, first at bat, 440-foot home run. Last at bat, of course, 447 foot home run to win the game. God damn, dude. But yeah, so we are at what we're like. I still think we're like 10 games over 500. We still don't even have Jordan back. It's very good to be an Astros fan right now. Cam Smith has been an awesome Tuck replacement. I love Tuck, but he's been really playing well. We've had a lot of random pitchers come up and pitch well. I was at the game where we won, was it 10-2 last week, which was awesome against the Twins. Dude, and Chris Paddock is a really good. Sorry, if you guys didn't know, I'm a baseball nerd. Chris Paddock is a really good pitcher for the Twins too. I think he had like a sub-3 ERA going into the game and freaking smoked them in like three innings or so. Hockey? No, it's not. Not much into hockey. If it's on, it's on, but I don't really follow it. You're a baseball fan? Let's go. LFGM Met? Is it Mets? I don't know what LFGM would be. I would guess Mets. How is Vulcan only a PFC and Airwing is Sergeant? Probably because Airwing, like, I know, just grinded last night. 5 games up in first, too? Yeah. The Mariners kind of imploded for a hot minute. Play one of the missions. I'm not sure when we're going to be doing missions. I want to play the missions. I will definitely play the missions, but if we're playing real people, I'm more than happy to get beat up and beat people up. Absolute Mets, yeah. Let's go Mets. I'm not I'm like neutral against for the Mets. I think they have some fun players to watch. Yeah, why not? I think Mr. and Mrs. Met, though, is that what they're called? The mascots. All right.
Hello.
How you doing? Lead us to victory, Vulcan.
You're level 11. Yeah, he's also 569 elo. That means he's top 1,000, boys. He's top 1,000.
Top 1,000.
Insane. 8 actors.
I think I'll try to run B area.
I will probably do some. I'll try and go G. My deck is mostly like helicopters and infantry. So
If you guys think you can go without me, I'll try to take the left side, and I'll focus all of my efforts over there. If I can lock down D and get a defensive line set up, then I can help over on the other points.
I'll just go straight out the middle. I'll go like Echo Alpha.
They probably won't do air tax because Nolan hates that and he yells at everybody whenever they do it. So they will probably what they do is they launch 1 or 2 aircraft and then they try to bait you into the anti-airs. So I've got 1 seed aircraft, and that's it. That's all I have for aircraft. I have no helos. I have no nothing else. So
I have plenty of seed. I've actually got a Catron that's got some low range seed on it.
We're gonna Kamaz this.
Приказ понял, едем. Приказ понял, выезжаем. Мы переезжаем. Армейская авиация слушает. Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь. Траектория полета обновлена. Выдвигаемся на новую позицию.
run away! Run away!
I am getting.
Drop that helo down too if you can.
Вертушки на прием.
Yeah, I have.
Probably gonna lose this.
Бронетранспортер на связи. Вертушки здесь.
Gonna skirt the trees here.
Yep.
Yeah, because if you go in between like these little trees and pathways, it will cut line of sight, right?
If you're low enough, yeah.
And it also, like, your visible distance goes down when you're low on the ground as well.
Новая точка получена.
Okay.
Line of sight works just like it would work IRL. So, like, if you're behind the trees, they won't see you. When it works correctly, put it that way.
So
Big win.
Be wary flying low near like trees and obstacles because you very slowly go over them. So make sure helicopter.
That makes sense. Okay.
So, like, see, your helo was flying over that treetop now, and now he'll drop down. So you want to make sure you're pathing around the trees.
Yeah, it's
He'll just
technically much
pop up
faster
and
if
down.
you manually do it, but
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, I'm gonna have a fight at D.
Yeah, they already got. I might drop. This chopper was gonna drop an offload on B.
Уже еду. Очистить трём.
okay, so you have a Spetsnaz on foot on the backside. Might want to bring in a transport for it.
I'm just trying to play slow. I might be playing too slow, but
вашем распоряжении. Да, командир. Принял. Резче.
Sure out with the radar up already.
Не отставать.
How do you hold fire?
Just ahead of no.
Пусть подходят.
Up here they've got like a anti-air.
Only return
Okay,
fire.
the shard.
I think this
Это
is
пехота.
scout.
And just be careful with your MI-24,
Авиация слушает.
because that sharad's gonna have decent range.
Вертушки здесь. Миссия окончена. Возврат.
A catcher, seed.
He dropped off something right here. So there's gonna be recon in these trees.
Yeah.
Разведка на связи.
I'm getting a sniper up in the apartment on here. See, good recon here.
I'll drive a couple of BMPs through there to clear it out.
Сами не летаем и другим не даем.
Oh, he didn't get anything with that.
No, luckily.
Oh, he's gonna get something with that though. That son of a bitch.
Ускориться.
I might clear that sure out now.
Тяжелый транспорт здесь.
Yeah, it's low.
So good recon.
Anything else?
БТР на связи. Баба с возу кобыли легче. Где мы нужны?
Let's do
Put
infantry
our
up here.
artillery round on the shorad.
Десант готов. Десант готов.
Careful more.
Да, командир.
Most value panzer.
Already here.
Right there. I think shot down maybe. See. Firing another.
Дорога наш дом. Арт-расчет на связи.
Fire mission.
Oh, drone's got.
Работаю.
I don't know if that'll even do anything.
Двигаюсь к точке.
I might kill it.
Приказ понял. Едем.
Gonna be close.
Координаты.
In that situation, you're better off just like right-clicking away. It will automatically take down the radar like immediately,
Да.
and then he can't shoot at you.
Т-72 готов.
Thought we were going to take.
If you can laser target any of those guys, I've got artillery shells with the laser designator.
Миссия окончена. Возвращаемся в депо.
I've got this.
Oh, I need a ATGM. Where's my ATGM?
Русские танки наблюдали. Туда. Выдвигаемся. ПВО ждет целей. Уже еду.
Give me a
That's
recon.
gonna be close enough to actually chase it. Damn.
Сделаем. Дрон
I'm
в
so
пути.
confused, guys. I'm on the J and the C point, but they're not here. What's going on?
Don't know.
There's no way he. What are my units doing?
Танки грязи не боятся. Пути.
Panel.
Сбросить лишнее.
Nice.
Арту вызывали.
About to lose scouts here. There's a lot of infantry.
Yeah.
Can I get a?
Т-72 на связи.
Gonna get a tank up here.
Принял.
We'll do this here. BMP tank line. Start getting my tanks up. This is a big, wide open area.
ПТшники.
Oh, this is a good spot for it.
Здание. Принял. Выдвигаемся. Пехота на приеме.
Another RPG team. I want it right here. Or here, maybe.
Katie, could you move your Strela 10M onto India to just cap that?
Yeah, I'll do that right now. I was just thinking about how to cap that. Can I cap it with a helicopter?
Cap it with it. Anything but a helicopter.
Oh, god damn it.
I don't know what they got hit by. Dude, how did he kill him through the smoke? Are you kidding? That's wild.
It's always cool watching the long.
I'm gonna try to get a helicopter.
Across the map.
Keep the buck infantry with AA units. Okay. Okay. I want to have a helicopter just to be able to peek. Good AA here. I feel like I just don't have any infantry. This should smack him.
I think we've got to the point on our team now where we can just have our radars on all the time. Should be fine.
Okay. Oh my god, dude. I mean, they just smoked him.
Oh, my Terminator 2 is jacked up.
Let's start doing some smoke. I can start moving up. Actually, you know, how much air defense they have on F? Do we know?
Fine, I'll put artillery on two of them.
Can I do that? Like, it didn't not do anything? I don't know how to use the, I thought I used that properly, but I obviously didn't. Should smoke this guy. Dude, how is a SHORAD? Isn't this a short-range air defense system? A short-range air defense system killed a BMP-3? That doesn't make any sense. How does that make sense?
I still have enough radar.
Click the bomb? There's no... Oh, click the bomb in the thing. Got it. There are Abrams by the road. Okay. Just slowly start moving up here.
Watch your helo over here.
Try to do that. Absolutely smoked. Want to get another tank. I want to start getting ready to push up here. Get my infantry.
What's going on? I'm literally just, I'm just chilling. I'm building up. I'm building up. For the next match, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, they ain't attacking me, so I'm just set.
Ow!
Так точно, заходим. Есть кто дома?
I have no idea what's going on over here.
Sure, Adam Ping.
Армейская авиация слушает. Засвет на зону поражения цели. Противовоздушная оборона здесь. Пехота на связи. Какие ваши указания? Граната идет первой. Да, командир.
All right, we got a little bit of infantry coverage now. Dude, I'm gonna kind of want to save up and just hot drop in here.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
We're gonna get a couple people in here as kind of like forward scouts, but I think we're gonna airdrop everybody in here in just a couple minutes. I think that'd be good.
I don't think they were seed missiles being fired.
Отделение поддержки на приеме.
Come on, hit this quick.
I saw that hit the damn building, dude. Stupid thing.
My S300 killed it somehow. That was some
Oh, he's got artillery up here. Shit. God damn it. Yeah, right there.
I'll start shelling. I need to get my alligator out there back.
All right, 600, 250. I mean, I want to drop a bunch of stuff in here.
I think I'm a cruise missiles for you.
Nice.
Oh, that should do it.
I can not do damage.
Oh, what? Okay. Wait, this is meg rifle.
Well, you certainly scared the shit out of those Stinger guys.
I might actually just commit my...
Yeah, I got 3 tanks. I'll roll up right now.
Yeah, I got 2 T-80s as well. And just going committing my hinds to get rid of these airborne.
All right, we're going to do it.
Now he's pushing those back.
We're going to drop.
Летим на ППМ. Триплан на связи. Десант в действии. Надо их выбить.
Take that.
Ломай дверь.
We'll see what happens.
Куда вас довести? Не останавливаемся. Борт на связи.
All right, we're going for a drop. See if this works.
Best
Might
of
as
luck,
well.
soldier. Best of luck.
Oh, we got the drop. It worked.
Nice.
Разведгруппа в боевом режиме.
Anti-air right there.
Да, командир. Тормозим. Принят не брать.
Dude, these guys are getting smoked though.
Oh, he's gonna annihilate my fucking tanks here. He lost 2 choppers. Nice.
Позиция для наблюдения. Хороший дом для обороны. Пехота на связи. Какие ваши указания? Не останавливаться.
Kind of worked.
Yo! I got like
Разведка ВДВ на связи. Спецназ ВДВ слушает. Пехота ждет указаний. Да. Разведка здесь. Ведем бой. Движение. ВДВ здесь. Пехота. Выпад обстрела.
Looking good.
Проверь все комнаты. Спецгруппа
We gotta keep the push up though. We gotta push all the way up to D, I think, if we can.
I think this will be everything that's here.
взять здание. Разведка.
Where's my helicopter? There it is.
Здесь. Летим.
Captain F.
Да, командир.
Might lose an alligator here.
Пехота под обстрелом. Триплан на связи. Всем выйти из боя. Возврат. Десант готов.
He's got a Strela in that right there.
Отличный НП. Пехота на приеме. Двигаемся. Спецназ ВДВ слушает. Вторжение. Зачистить здание.
Kind of worked.
ПТшники. Прием. Понял. Сделаю.
There was a lot of infantry in here, but I think his Terminator might clear it.
Yeah, you're a little long with your artillery.
It was okay. We got the supply drop.
There you go. Oh, and okay, there you go.
I think that's user error, actually.
Gonna bring it here, then just transfer between the two.
Выдвигаюсь.
Misty out there.
Kind of worked.
Спецназ ВДВ на связи. Настроение в порядке, спасибо.
I need a
ВДВ слушает.
heavy weapons team though.
Работаем. Погнали. Вас понял. Двигаемся. ПВО, докладываю.
There's no good buildings here for AA. Ah, here we go.
Ah,
Принял. Занимаем позицию.
that is MLR.
Пехота здесь.
Just gonna try to move all my guys up slowly but surely.
Работаем. Работаем. Десант готов.
Two Sharats are moving to edge of here, I think.
Проверить здание.
This is good AA still.
Без разведки бой вслепую. Кого нейтрализовать? Как привидение. Координаты. Быстрей давай. Добавим жару.
Where's my truck? All right, almost there.
Грузовик снабжения готов к транспортировке.
I'll wait for another vehicle.
Вертикальная на связи.
Need AA over here. Yeah, I do. Panzer is almost here. Get one of the books up.
Противовоздушная оборона. Слушаю. Приказ понял. Выезжаем. Тактический грузовик готов к перевозке. Поддай газку.
He's got artillery firing back there again, right there. And a certain, there's an artillery up close.
no.
Or the closest one and the furthest one's anti-air.
Выпрыгивай. ПВО, слушай.
Sniper's gonna kill all these guys, which is all right.
Вражеские танки наблюдали. Вертушки на приеме.
Just committing to get rid of this sentinel.
A lot of vehicle build up on pink.
Спецгруппа ждет ваших указаний. Громко и четко. Поехали. Да. Пехота ждет приказа.
Need to go support this real quick. Where's my truck?
Кому нужны припасы?
Gonna grab some supplies and then come back here. So now I have a little logi between the two.
Прием. Кто здесь?
I'm rather pleased with how this is going.
Экипаж готов.
I honestly feel like doing some of this. It's great.
Yeah, it's working.
Attack'ems right there where I just pinged in the back.
Десант готов.
Let me get a. Do I have another ATGM? I need to move this guy up, to be honest.
Меняем ППД.
Now we'll go here, and then once we're healed,
Yeah,
we'll
but
go
it's
up.
been moved.
Need to move
I
my
already put shots on it,
Malkas up.
so-
Пятимся.
Nice.
Чё встали?
Somebody wants some free points with a helo, you can go up, fly out there and kill that pilot.
Don't worry. Oh, don't worry. That is priority number one for me.
Противовоздушная оборона.
I think I lost my. Oh no, my helicopter's right here.
Армейская авиация
And then on
слушает.
that coastline.
I was gonna say, I saw some helos just having lunch. Nothing like some free snacks.
This is a no-swim zone, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I kind of just destroyed their whole army behind that shopping center.
Десант готов.
Nice.
Выгружаю.
Pick up some more supplies.
Right now.
Я уж думал, нас забыли.
I got a bunch of infantry coming up. If we want to make a push up to cross this gap here, I'm gonna throw. Once you're ready, I'm actually gonna start throwing smoke now.
Спецназ ВДВ на связи.
And I'm gonna smoke this whole freaking
Атакую цель.
line so we
I
can
think I
push
can
up.
do this, and then I have a better line of sight on this shorad.
Да, командир. Тише воды. Выше нас только звезды.
Bringing in some to deal with
Работаем.
Eagle.
Вторжение.
See if you can't get in here.
Воздушная оборона здесь. По коням.
I think we gotta keep up the pressure at this rate.
My T-80 should be resupplied as well. And be able to push them up.
Yep.
Противотанковое подразделение на связи.
I'm gonna get all infantry up here.
ПВО ждет целей.
Spetsnaz as well. Just get all my infantry scattered around.
Поддержка.
Anti-air right there. If you want to put your artillery on it. Oh, he's fuck.
Вертушки здесь.
I might be able to
He just-
swing it out. Oh,
He's
anti-air.
Держи ухо востро. Т-72 готов к работе.
He's RC in mounts.
Вперед.
yeah, he was going for my artillery.
Делаю. Где тут коробочки? Перемещаемся.
Trying to see how I can get a good line of sight with this AA or this
Принял, выдвигаемся.
ATGM.
Пехота ждет приказа. Потом
There's something out here in the water.
видали вражеские танки? Танки грязи не боятся.
A helicopter out there.
Армейская авиация слушает.
Malka needs to go up while we're
Probably a
waiting.
Comanche because it's stealthy.
Дорога наш дом.
Is it stealthy enough to dodge?
ВДВ слушает.
Yeah, we have a pretty good coverage with everyone in the team right now, so I'm not too concerned about the flank.
Летим. Там безопасно? Вертикальная на связи.
Oh, there is some.
Вертушки на приеме. Вертушки здесь. Армейская авиация
I
слушает.
should pop them up.
Даем ходу. Летим туда.
Guys, if they drop cluster bombs on you and your units are in
Захожу на
vehicles,
цель.
roll the damage. Go crazy.
Should kill this guy.
Беглый огонь.
Cluster bombs count. Fuck though, guys.
Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь. Уже иду.
Recon.
Вертикальная на связи. На связи, применяю оружие.
Nice.
Новая точка получена. Координаты атаки получены.
Ooh.
Heavy push. Got an A-
The hell?
the ATs.
How's a helicopter losing against troopers?
Установлен новый маршрут полета. Есть подавлять огнем.
I'm confused.
Вертушки здесь. Траектория полета обновлена. Спецназ ВДВ слушает.
The Shure ads. Nice last one.
Разведка
Yeah.
на связи.
Oh, he's gonna drive right as I get my artillery shots off.
Армейская авиация
Yeah, I
слушает.
think I need a tank to hold this flank here.
Reduce speed then.
Туры наготове.
How can we...
Готов к перевозке. Арт-расчет на связи. Вертушки на приеме.
Still out of range.
Принял. МО, докладываю. Разведка на связи. Летим.
I'm going to do a risky resupply for our anti-tank.
ПТшники здесь.
Okay, I think we're doing okay.
Yeah, I've got it. I'll drive my vehicle up there if you want to.
Oh, hold on a second.
Пехота на связи. Какие ваши указания?
Bit further behind.
Can we get a They have a lot of buildup right here.
Yeah, sure looks like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna send my blaster over there.
Okay.
Вертикальная на связи.
So now we're just kind of sitting pretty here.
Проникаем. Принял.
Okay, we're gonna hold only return fire.
Туры на приеме.
Now I think we just move this up.
МО, слушай. ТС-2 вызывали?
I got that little Humvee. I got something for him.
Газку. Давай прокатимся.
Artillery.
Yeah,
Выдвигаюсь.
they're going to start shelling our
Работаем.
I think you can shoot him with a 50 cal.
I'm actually going to do it with tank.
They got our supply depot.
Damn.
ВДВ здесь.
Looks like we got resupplied.
Отделение в
Hold fire.
So I think
Kind of want to nuke, like nuke these guys.
so resupply just back here. If you can get those 18 back.
We're gonna wait for a.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
We're gonna wait for a. What's it called? A nuke. We're just kind of sitting pretty here. Might hit him. Got him.
Dude, how does he get in past a Tor, a Strela, and a Sonsa? And
No idea.
bombs? Did you see that?
Yeah, it's like no one engage. None of these things automatically engage them. It's weird.
There's 5 anti-aircraft right there that he flew over before he even dropped bombs.
So there's an overkill mechanic. So one of the big ones probably fired a missile, and they were like outrunning it. So the other ones don't fire. So you have to like manually right-click the aircraft to override the overkill mechanic. It's kind of silly in some situations, but it's
I'm
worth
pretty
knowing.
sure that nothing shot at it because I watched it fly
Alright,
in.
helicopter.
Being like, what's this thing doing?
We're gonna do.
Okay.
I mean, I guess something from across the map could have shot at it and it triggered the overkill, but
I'm gonna try to drop these snipers really close.
Like wide out into that lane. That's yet to fire.
we are chewing their aircraft up though.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got still Avengers.
I mean, we got to the Soviet, like the Russian late game where we just have like the best radar AA all set up.
Oh, slam ram there. Good target. Moving forward.
Туры в вашем распоряжении. Зенитки слушаю. Тук-тук.
Тук-тук.
Заходим проверить все углы. Коробочка на приеме. Уничтожить врага. Выдвигаемся. Вылетел к цели.
We're gonna go for an armor push here. There's a lot
Граната
of
идет
yeah,
первой.
pushing forward too.
Пути.
Just chill, guys. Chill.
Делаю. Пошли, пошли, пошли.
Damn. Took him out too soon. That's too bad.
Yeah, here we go. Armor's
Вертушки здесь. Выдвигаемся на новую позицию. Новая точка получена.
Oh no. Over the water. Oh, that's sick.
Прием. Кто здесь?
Nice. So, vehicle's doing well.
Армейская авиация слушает. Понял. Отходим на базу. Понял. Тик-так.
actually doing a lot of work to these Abrams here.
Это туры.
This is good. And those Marines.
Вас понял. Выдвигаемся.
Oh, they're going to be out of range.
Т-72 готов. Разведка слушает.
Can these guys do anything to him? They're like 50 cows.
Т-72 готов к работе. Сейчас мы их сожжем. Пути! Т-72, слушай, мы под огнем. Разведгруппа в боевом режиме. Т-72 на связи. Ведем бой.
To that.
Yeah, and they lost a lot too.
Т-72 готов.
I think we got 3 tanks, a Booker, a lot of infantry.
Should kill this guy too. Shorehead.
It is a mirror.
Anti-aircraft right there.
Разведка на.
Do these guys not have a 50 cal?
Цель принял. Бегу, бегу.
Dude, that sucks so hard.
Т-72 слушай. Зенитчики на приеме.
You know what we're gonna do? We are going to bring these guys in. I'm gonna airdrop over here.
Watch that Shure ad right there. It's chewing up your helos. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to flank. Let's try to do something crazy.
Yeah, I'm just coming over to
All right, let's see if this
You've been
works.
doing pretty well otherwise.
No, I'm proud of myself. I didn't lose right away, so.
Well, they started sending like more than one person over to you. Oh yeah, also FLX gave me a great tip, which I'll share with you guys. In options under settings and gameplay, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, there's label colors, and you can set up different colors
See?
for enemies as
Can
well,
we do it?
rather than just your team, so you know like when there's more than one player that you're dealing with.
That's actually
Gameplay settings at the bottom. I actually didn't know about that tip.
Oh, they just got smoked. Oh, that's too funny.
Probably best to do it like after the game. Not during the game, but, yeah.
The helicopters smoked them, man. That's too bad. It was good except for that.
I'm out of fucking ammo here.
I'm gonna try to cap this from out from under him.
That'd be good feedback for Felix. Is like if you could have a setting, even if it was a global setting for overkill mechanic, like I'm okay with 1 overkill or 2 overkill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wreck their logi right
You
now.
do need to like make it so you can like select a unit and say I don't care about overkill on this particular unit.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Well, I think I've nearly been completely pushed off J. It's unfortunate, but.
Yeah,
We are smoking them though. We could lose every point just about right now, and I think we're. This little battle on the freaking peninsula over here has been. It's been a grinder, dude.
Dude, their lot, like being able to get to their logi is crazy.
Yeah. Counter-fighting units and all sorts of stuff like that. It's been good.
Kill some MLS.
Like, you both sounded like you were really into it.
What was this little? Did you drop guys behind him here, back by D, or what was that? I saw your unit back there.
Yeah, I did. I dropped it. Unfortunately, I dropped it right underneath like 3 Apaches or something. So it was a little sneaky back cap. I'm just wrecking their logi line right now with some helis.
Got kind of unlucky. They kept sending helicopters out here into the sea.
Yeah. They're hard to see.
Exactly. I guess they use things, you can kind of
Oh shit! I didn't know that. That's funny.
Yes, he was just ripped and there was 2 of them out there.
Does anybody have a UAV they could fly around over through here at all? I want to go drop more napalm on them.
Careful flying too close to those tanks. Can still kill you with machine guns.
Whoop. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, that's crazy. At 50 cows.
Can't believe this slam round. We've been sieging that with artillery for about 10 minutes, and it's.
Yeah, I've got creeping artillery running right now, or I did.
They don't have anything here.
You think we can try to cap A here?
Yeah, I'm just reloading my it's empty, and then I can push up. Yeah, there's a couple tanks in Alpha.
Oh my god. Something big back there.
Let's see. Why did I?
That little airdrop is great. Right on top of the bunker.
Another one on the back here.
He's got recon units or something in here. Scout recon, I can't tell what it is. I can't see it yet, so it's gotta be fucking...
Oh, this is probably one in the top of these buildings. In fact, I'm gonna
Back them off.
GG's.
Oh, GG.
Pop up and shit talk.
Oh, I don't have any stance to do that, but we could.
GG's, guys.
Good
play.
Good game.
6-4. I thought I was actually doing really. I didn't even feel like I lost anything on that side hardly, but I guess that's not the case.
Nice guy with 17 medals or something.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, we got a little cheeky at the end. I think I wasn't being serious. I probably should have locked it down a little better. I was trying stupid stuff, wasting a lot of points. I think that's really it was fun, but
I
yeah.
love that you can go in the history and like look at who's been a hero, you know. see.
Straight away.
Right,
Counter battery.
So, who was pushing me on the right side? I was doing real good until I wasn't. I guess
I
that's
had
how you
to.
guys-
I had to show something. Towards the end there.
Yep, towards the end.
Yeah.
Pushed me all the way back. That was rough.
It was a fun battle over there.
The BMP gank was hilarious when like 9 BMPs opened up on whatever the hell you brought over to me.
I actually spent 5,500 points at the 10-minute mark, and pretty much every single unit that you saw was mine.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That was a good game.
It was. He was saying that that bottom peninsula, the tiny little bit of land with the lake and sea either side of it, just a complete war zone on.
We started doing the Russian motto creep barrage, just destroy every building. Napalm, level it all with artillery.
There was someone had all the anti-air that was down there. It felt like I would drop.
How many factions? Just US and Russia.
Barraging, and then I would see.
Oh, actually, hold on a second, guys.
Away with still over half health.
Yeah.
Just limp away and go.
I gotta jump off a bit early, but GG's, guys. Thanks for playing.
Later, brother.
GG's. Yeah.
Later, Moy.
I thought I could stay longer. I just got an update from my wife that she's not sure on her timing, so I don't want to get into another game and then like miss something. So I gotta run. I wish I could stay longer, but these games could just last what, like 40 minutes or something. So guys, that is it for today. I gotta go take care of my kids, unfortunately. I know. If it's your first time stopping by the stream, always appreciate the follow. Thank you guys so much. Dexter at the end there coming in with the brand spanking new Prime. Thanks for supporting the stream. YouTube guys, thank you for hanging out on the 1440p streams over on YouTube. ! Discord if you haven't. On Twitch, join the Discord. It's also in the description. Get on in here because we have a lot of people that's checking out Broken Arrow and of course other games. But I'm out of here, guys. Ew, parenting. I know, right? I know. I'm out of here. Have a good one, guys. I will be back tomorrow. Bye.